Follow, like, subscribe. Follow, like, follow. Hey, we don't have, we thrive. Follow, like, follow, like, subscribe.
Step into the circle. 3 voices, 1 flame. Chaos Imp, Flafla Blue Blue, Lycan. Not just names, but thunder. The kind that shakes the walls of your feed. The kind that cuts silence like a blade in the dark. This is not commentary. This is alchemy. Turning gameplay into gospel. Turning banter into brass knuckles. Turning streams into symphonies that echo long after the mic cuts out. Chaos Imp, the Storm Surgeon. Slicing truth from the noise. Dropping lines heavy like anvils on glass floors. The wildfire, unpredictable, uncontrollable. Spitting sparks that light up shadows. Laughter, sharper than arrows. Lycan, the midnight howl, the pulse you feel before you hear it. Wisdom wrapped in rhythm, a voice like smoke over neon streets. Together, they don't just talk, they strike. Every word a blade, every joke a ricochet. Every pause a reminder that silence too can be louder than war drums. This is commentary forged in the furnace where chaos meets clarity. Fire meets focus where 3 legends turn contend into kingdoms. And if you're tuned in, you're not just watching, you're witnessing. You're part of the riot, part of the sermon, part of the legend that is still being written. So remember the names. Chaos Imp, Flafla Blue Blue, Lycan. Not just commentary, a revolution in real time.
Hey.
Yo, what's up?
What, Raggy?
Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened. Obviously, everybody knows if you followed at any time during this process of us doing this, my audio always fucks up somehow. That's why we check it before we start stream. Well, before we even start the actual content. But you guys sound great. I'm joined once again by Flafla Blue Blue right above me. And then right above him is the one and only Lycan.
In the flesh.
The man built like Tectone, but actually built.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's bring her up on stream. All right, Pink Chew, let me know when you want to come on stream. You know, we can set this up, you know. I mean, I won't ever be able to do a Tectone video again because, you know, I gotta pick sides at that point. Well, we're back with this stream podcast, whatever the fuck we call this at this point. I'm not sure what it is. Just 3 dudes talking about random shit on the internet, enjoying the content. Or slop, as Kenny would say. All the slop that you have on your For You page.
Right, slop.
It's mainly
Very
slop.
nice.
Man, fuck you, Flaw. I've seen your For You page. I've seen yours too.
It's pretty bad. I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah. But we got some videos tonight. We're just gonna go over some, videos, some clips. I even pulled up Twitter clips this time. Oh, Kenny just disappeared on us.
Oh,
Kenny's been messing with stuff recently.
yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
You should just be able to join back on that same link.
Yeah. I was trying to pull up alright, where'd you go? Disappeared on me.
I don't know. Where did you go? Where did you go? Wow. But how's y'all's week's been? I mean, I know Fly's week because he's ignored me all week and said, "Fuck you, Chaos. I don't want to talk to you. I hate you. I hate your reels. I'm tired of you sending me fucking reels."
Yeah, it's like when you sent me the one. It's like when bro doesn't respond to the 35 reels you sent him. I'm like, yo, come on.
I thought about you 35 times that day. Forget who I started like randomly sent, like they added me and I'm like, this is the worst decision of your life. And they're like, what are you talking about? It's not that big of a deal. I'm like, oh no. This is the worst decision of your life to add me on Instagram. Because I'm about to destroy your life with fucking reels. It's about to get bad. Oh, there it is. There's that guy. Motherfucker's bald.
Bald as shit.
Bald Brotherhood. I gotta get mine cut. My shit's like actually long.
Gonna get my haircut too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Word.
I just shaved yesterday.
Bald Brotherhood.
Who's not muted in the fucking?
Oh, that was me because I just joined up again.
Yeah, he just rejoined. I still can't hear you, so I have both of you turned down.
There we go.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah. But yeah, we spent enough 5 minutes? Yeah, about 5 minutes. All right, we're good. All right, everybody good?
Yeah, I need another 5 minutes.
No, sorry, fuck you. All right, so we're gonna get into some of the videos, some of the content, some of the goofy shit, and some of the like serious shit, and then we're gonna get into some Hassan content because we haven't shit on Hassan in a while. Yeah, I don't. It's been a while since we've talked about Hassan, just because he's not interesting to talk about at all.
Yeah,
he's pretty. I don't. To be honest, I don't understand how Pegasus or Nux. I don't understand, or even Sensitive doesn't really specifically go after Hassan, but like Nux and fucking Pegasus, I don't understand how they make this series that they have on Hassan. Like, one, they've got to be making good money, obviously. But two, the amount of like insanity that you have to have lost watching all that content. Like it's amazing that they are able to keep their sanity as well together as it is. Because I couldn't do it. There's no way I could sit there and do Hassan content constantly.
No way.
yeah, no.
Like there's even days when I see Pegasus talking specifically about Hassan, I'm like, all right, let me see how much of this video is about to be about Hassan. Okay, it's all about Hassan. All right, I want to skip that video.
Pegasus is the worst with it too, because you know he's just dragging it.
Oh, he is. He's 100% dragging that shit out. Here's 5 minutes of San content. Here's a 35-minute video for you.
Yeah.
But we're gonna jump into the right-wing extremist himself, Caleb Hammer. Yeah,
Bro, this episode was hilarious, bro.
I haven't seen this one.
Last week's episodes were insane. He had the Muslim video and this one, and they were both bangers.
Oh, I saw part of the Muslim video you sent me. I didn't watch all of it though. I couldn't watch all the way through that video. I was like, this is just so fucking stupid.
Was cooking them on Islam because they didn't know shit about Islam, and then same thing with cooking this libtard. He was cooking this libtard on
Military.
knowing a damn thing about it was like literally like 20 solid minutes of him just teaching her about government because she's just retarded.
Oh, so he's gonna get canceled again for the 20th time.
Her and her I think that's her husband or boyfriend or whatever. But yeah, they were, because they really don't know anything about what they were talking about.
And you know what, like I don't even want to come after people with colored hair, because I know people with colored hair that are like, they have well put together lives, they've got shit together and everything, but like y'all just like, y'all got the worst stereotypes towards you at this point. Like it's not even fair. Like the instant somebody sees blue hair or some crazy ass colored hair, they instantly go to, oh well, you must be retarded like those people. Yeah, that's right, Twitch. I said retarded.
Yeah.
Retarded. Alright, that's what they are, retarded. But anyways, we're gonna jump into this one. This is Caleb Hammer, and he's ripping on libtards.
Patriotic?
You can still be patriotic and be wrong about
Why would I be
economics.
patriotic when we're spending more money on bombs than we are for like social justice or like
Are you-
social programs?
We spend 50% of the federal spending on social programs.
Like what?
Social programs, Medicare, Medicaid, mandatory spending, SNAP benefits, veteran benefits.
You mean SNAP benefits that people just got taken away from them?
That got them taken away? You mean the people that are frauding the government and getting SNAP benefits? I know people be like, oh, you talking about black people or minorities? No, the majority of fucking fraud on fucking SNAP is white families.
Yep.
Sorry to tell you, but those are the majority of the people that are stealing it.
The people that have 15 people in their goddamn fucking family for no goddamn reason.
It's not even they have 15 in their family. They say they have 15.
Yeah, that's the whole hospice thing. Like, it's crazy because that was just happening with Nick Shirley.
Yep.
How they're literally saying they're on what the fuck, Reddit. They're on Reddit posting that he's in the area and to run him out of the fucking state because
my main thing is, why does it take this fucking regular YouTuber guy to do all this?
Because the government's in on it. They make money off of this bullshit, and they take a cut of it, and then they let them do their shit. Like there's always somebody in the middle that's getting a quick little couple dollars.
Yeah, that's why they always gotta say, I'm not suicidal, I'm not anything like that. If I get murdered, you know it was them.
Yeah.
Right. And they're at the top of these like vigilante groups on Reddit. And that's why they're saying like be on the lookout for Nick and run him out of the state because he's claiming that he's finding fraud when there's CBS has reported on it, like CNN has reported on it.
Yeah.
Like, all news networks are reporting on the same exact
mainstream media.
But
they've reported on it, but they won't go anything and do about it.
Well, they'll sit outside the boundaries. Oh, you could only record out here or something. Nick Shirley will fucking knock on the door and try to register his kid Joey and shit like that. Like,
what about little Joey?
Yeah, can I? He even tried to get hospice or whatever a business, and they wouldn't even fuck with him.
Yeah,
and it's huge.
It's the fact that like
our tax shit is going to it.
Well, it's that, and then like people are like in California, they're talking about how the tax system is broken and everything else. So just this week, they had the 4 biggest billionaires, not millions, billion. The 4 biggest billionaires pull out of California. They're leaving. They're taking their tax
Yeah,
revenue
I
with
wonder
them
why.
to, guess which state that they're coming to?
Texas.
Florida. So Florida
I was
will
gonna
have
say,
a big old
yeah.
boom. It's the southeastern states, to be honest. The southeastern states is where everybody's coming for. The North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama, Oklahoma. They're coming to all those states because of the way that the taxes are set up.
The amount of money that is like in that, it's like mind-boggling where I don't even understand it.
It's just, and it's not even real money, to be honest. It's just fucking stocks.
Yeah.
That's why none of them can sell it. I think like Bezos
Stocks,
just
investments.
Bezos just had the opportunity to sell some of his shit off like recently. Like he like in his contract, he can't if Bezos were to sell everything he had, Amazon would fucking crash in an instant. It would destroy so much of like the retirement and everything else that we'd have like realistically, if Amazon did it or Elon did it, we'd have one of the largest crashes in our country's history realistically.
Some people will want that. Some people will want the system to. Well, I mean, I don't want the whole thing to implode, but like,
I want the government to implode. I don't want our economy to implode.
yeah.
Anyways,
But anyway, yeah.
You think everyone just got taken off Snap?
Most people
Everyone.
did.
You think the majority just got taken off Snap? Our
Yes.
military spending is 10 to 20%.
And
The
that's
bombs you're freaking out about,
egregious.
10 to 20%. It's egregious. We spend 50% on social programs.
I'm a military kid, and I can tell you that shit is not needed.
Girl, you literally just got the information that you were just wrong, and yet you're still doubling down. We don't spend the majority on bombs.
Okay, maybe it's not the majority, but it's well
it's not
too
even
much.
close to the majority. It's not even a quarter.
It's far too much.
Okay, you can advocate for that, but that all of a sudden doesn't mean you just said we don't spend anything on social. That's where like more than half of our money goes.
and then I know people want to be like, "Oh my god, we spent so much money on military." It's not even just specifically like military. Like a lot of
We're
the
defending our country.
well, it's not even just that. A lot of the advancements that we have in like technology or like medicines and stuff like that, it's all been funded through the military.
Yeah.
We
Like-
have the greatest military in the world.
Well, obviously, we're America.
Like, why would you not want to put money into it?
What did Peanut say? What did Peanut say? We have a black Dorito
More-
that
more
flies.
than you should.
We have a black Dorito in the sky that's more than your country's GDP that we can drop a bomb on you.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Like, what are you talking about?
I think it needs to be more
as
into
usual,
social
you're
programs.
uninformed about everything.
I think it needs to be more.
and then
into
you're just
social
not
programs.
patriotic. What do you mean? We spend more than like anyone. Well, number-wise, absolutely.
Yeah, well, technically.
By
Well, why do you
technicality.
think we're a
Technically,
superpower?
by money,
That is to be sure.
By per
so-
capita, by yes. We do a lot. We're a very progressive nation. We have the most progressive income tax in the entire Western world.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy. I love when people have no idea what they do and then they're just not patriotic. It's like, dude,
Damn right. Look, you can hate your government 100%. You could hate your government, but you love your fucking country, which I do. I'm one of those people. There's literally a fucking a bumper sticker that says, "I love my country, but I don't trust my government," and that's
And these people are the exact opposite. They actually hate the country, and they only hate the government because Trump is in office.
But they want all the benefits from
The
fucking
government.
shit that we're getting. Like what?
Yeah.
Like oh yeah, I hate the fucking police, but who you fucking calling when you get like attacked or your house gets broken into?
the
You're calling the
police.
fucking police, and which is
Yeah.
a government funded thing.
And that's
and
the
then
thing. Is
you
like,
want to defund all that? Like what?
that's the thing. She goes on to get cooked on her hatred for data centers. Like later on in this audit, like she's talking about how we spend too much money on data centers and how data centers are ruining the water and ruining the environment. And
I agree and disagree with
To
that.
a point, yeah. I mean,
Taylor
come
Swift
on.
Like,
Because-
don't build them close to houses, schools, shit like that.
We-
Because there's a big ass thing going on with that.
There's only from what Caleb said, there's only 0.5% of America's water is used on data centers, and we spend 2.5% of the water just on almonds in California.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of the farming that we do that's fucking stupid. What is it? Avocados? I think avocados is another one that we spend ridiculous amounts of money on.
Yeah.
They should
So,
really.
claiming that data centers are just using up all the water is just a lie. It's just more bullshit that the left is spinning for just to make people uneducated. They just feel they can say some bullshit. It'll eventually come true.
What I will say,
People are acting
where
like water is people are acting like water is a shortage now, but it's never been and never will be.
fresh water is compared to salt water, so I mean that's the only difference. Like, yes, majority of the planet is water, but it's salt water, which
Bro,
to break
there's
down.
warehouses full of these fucking plastic water bottles.
Well, of course. But that has a what's the word I'm looking for? Shelf life. It has a shelf life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the bottle has a shelf life.
Yeah.
The amount of shit that's wasted with that, yeah.
Yeah.
You're literally not a contributor. You should be the most patriotic person. You contribute
Yep,
nothing.
You're not a
contribute
contributor.
literally nothing. You've only been a taker, and yet you're the one that doesn't like the country.
I would
Then the
leave
one
if
that
I
gives
could.
everything's the one.
Wait, Kenny, since you've seen this episode, does she not work?
No, she doesn't have a job. She does. She has her own business, and her business does great. Like, she makes booty stickers, like booty frog stickers, for whatever fucking reason.
What the
And
fuck is
political-
that?
See, but that's not like beneficial towards anything.
Yeah, it's not. But I guess she makes 50. She said she made 50,000 last year, which blows my fucking mind. But like, all of the money is coming from her man because he is in robotics engineering.
Oh, so he's really ruining the world because, you know, he's replacing people's jobs. Huh? He's taking people's jabs.
But yeah, she doesn't.
People that are too lazy to
doesn't-
fucking actually do a job.
Look,
Not-
if nobody saw my stream the other day, when I was playing Detroit Goes Human, the amount of people that were in the streets protesting, screaming that they, you know, robots are taking our jobs, and then they beat up the robot. There's a reason you got replaced by a robot, because you didn't want to do your damn job.
You fucking clanker. It's like the fucking people that kick over the food delivery robot that's in like San Francisco or wherever the fuck they have that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Like,
it was
oh,
supposed to, like,
fuck
roam
you.
roam the world, and then it ended up getting jumped in the United States. It made it all the way through other foreign countries. Perfectly fine.
And they
Yep.
attack them and everything else here.
They come to America. Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
Clankers. That's why, like, whenever I see the videos of people like, man, Japan's living in like fucking 2030 or like 3000, it's like they're just not savages. That's why it looks like that. Like, I'm not sure. Like, they're
Yeah.
not savages.
One that likes it.
I would
Leave for
leave if I could.
where?
Anywhere. I used
Anywhere?
to live in Germany. I'd rather
Grass
live
is
there.
always greener. What would you be doing in Germany?
I could still be an artist there.
Yeah, you think Germany?
Oh yeah, she's also going to. She's going to school for an art degree.
She's an artist. Never mind. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, she's an artist. She makes booty frog stickers.
The fuck are broody frogs? Like, just stickers that have an ass?
Stickers that have a frog with an ass.
Germans just immediately they're like, oh, you want to be an artist? Let's give you $80,000
Well,
a
I
year.
know that they're not going to give me $80,000 a year for
What do
being
you
an
think
artist.
would all of a
She
sudden
obviously
happen?
never made the
I
artwork.
think
or
if I
anything,
was able to do my art full time, I'd be able to make the money I need to make.
Yeah, Germans trying to pursue art and failure. That always goes over well.
All right. Well, yeah.
That was a pretty good one.
Her husband or
Caleb
boyfriend even agreed with it.
I mean, the most famous German artist, I mean, he failed. Oh,
Right. absolutely.
Anyways, yeah, I mean,
And that's the thing, because it turned out that they're both socialists, and they're champagne socialists because their bank statement was literally all bullshit.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's
All
what a
of
lot of these. That's what a lot of these like socialists or communists nowadays. That's what it seems like. That's what they all seem like. Is they're these champagne socialists, and they, they have all this money, but they choose to live in luxury. Well, realistically, that's not. And I know people can be like, well, not all communists are, broke and everything. Yeah, I know. Of course, the people at the top are always rich, while the other people suffer.
Bro, the middle class has it the worst. Like people like all of us right here.
Yeah, because
Well,
we
us
don't
three
get
at
free
least.
medical care. We don't get free medical care, but we
Yeah.
don't have enough to pay for our own medical.
Like, we make over the minimum amount needed, and then we don't make enough to actually clarify for it.
Yeah,
And it's like,
we get fucked over 10 times over.
and then when you sustain yourself, but you can't buy a house or anything like that
Flaw's buying a house.
soon.
Yeah, hell yeah. Congrats, brother. But anyways, I mean,
Not over.
Caleb cooked these motherfuckers as usual. I mean,
No.
there's not a time I haven't seen Caleb cook anybody on his show.
Fucking love this guy.
Caleb's a
Every time I
beast.
see him pop up in my feed, I always watch it.
Yep.
He obliterates them for an hour and a half, and then he also obliterated those Muslims for an hour and a half.
No, they fucking deserve it. They need to be talked to like that. Like,
Yeah,
well,
because nobody else in their
could
life
just
is talking
skate
to them
on
like that.
by. Yeah, you think that you could just skate on by with all this debt and shit, and then you're fucking the system. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, and then it's the same system that they hate. These people literally blame Trump for everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Caleb, cook them. Keep cooking them. Alright, so in the same vein of Champagne Socialist, because we all love him, he's the dog shocker of all dog shockers. He is Mr. Piker himself, the terrorist supporter. I'm not going to call him a terrorist. I'm not going to call him a terrorist. He's not a terrorist. He's a supporter. He's a terrorist supporter. The one, the only Hassan Piker went to Cuba because, Cuba's going through a lot of shit right now. Realistically, Cuba's people are going through shit, not the government, because the government's a piece of shit. But Hassan and a bunch of other Champagne Socialist streamers and content creators, they all went to Cuba, and they're all like, yeah, fuck the government, blah, 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 blah. Or, well, actually, fuck the United States government. Let's go Cuba. But Hassan decided while he was over there
Tourism is the life.
that he was going to stream. So already this shows that he doesn't care about what's going on there, because he's going there to make money. If you really cared about the content or really cared about those people in Cuba, bird hands, you would not be streaming. You wouldn't be worried about streaming. You wouldn't be worried about making content. You would be going over there to just help those people and figure out what they need and what they want. Well, not what they
Why
want,
do you
what
think
they
none
need.
of them fucking stream?
Who? The people in Cuba can't stream.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Why do you think none of them stream? Do you think
They can't.
they're gonna be impressed by some rich asshole that comes over with the satellite phone and shit?
Yeah. But this was a clip from Hassan's stream, and he was kind of talking about why he can't be in the real Cuba.
Saying tourism is the lifeline for the Cuban economy as it stands currently. The government has very limited resources, and the American government makes it illegal for Americans to stay wherever they want when they're in Cuba. They have to stay in what they've declared as 5-star hotels, right?
I just want to point out, This motherfucker is drinking out of the smallest cappuccino fucking cup I've ever seen, for one. But Americans have to stay in a 5-star hotel. They have to.
When we're in any foreign country, because we don't know what the hell. Like Jamaica's cool if you're on the resort. If you step off the resort, you're in gangland wherever you're at.
And especially like when you go to like Sandals and stuff like that, they warn you. Like there's some things that you don't go. There's some places you don't go. Some areas you don't go. Especially like if you're like a white. I know people are like, oh my god, you're going after specific. If you're a white woman, they recommend you not going out by yourself. It's 100%. They recommend you not going out by yourself because, well, you can be held for hostage and ransom. It's happened before, and it's not one of those things that's like they're like going to openly report on, because
not even that. You just get straight up kidnapped and
raped, murdered.
Bye.
All that. And that's literally any Muslim country, but also in South American locations, it's just cartel city, like everywhere.
It's like normalized over there.
Yep.
I'm telling you all this because like even the 5-star hotels are not like, you know, it's not like it's what the American government has declared 5-star hotels. But regardless, in comparison to the situation on the island, it's prosperity pretty much, and experiencing that dichotomy has like definitely fucked me up. Definitely. Like if I were to ever, I mean not ever, but like I hope to come back.
Hey, rewind that like 10 seconds.
How the hell is he not drinking that in one gulp? Like what?
Pretty much. And experiencing that dichotomy has like definitely fucked me up. Definitely.
What?
Like if I were to ever, I mean not ever, but like I hope to come back, and when I do, I'll probably
look at him holding these
by the American restrictions.
What the fuck are you doing with this thing?
It's espresso.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's an espresso shot. Like, I mean, you don't want to go full on with it, but
the mini copper cut, that thing's killing me though. Like, what the fuck is that shit?
It's nah, bro. You one shot that. I don't give a shit. You toss that motherfucker back.
But
enough radicals flock to Havana, staying in a 5-star hotel while island is in crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is.
But, I mean, this was going on for a while with a lot of other countries too.
Well, it has been, but like, you don't see content. You don't see a lot of content creators going to these other countries, like parts of Indonesia, parts of
like the shit that went on in Mexico just not too long ago, where everyone in Mexico was pretty much told to fucking get the fuck out of there.
Oh yeah, did you see the content creators that were like, "Oh my god, I'm being told to stay inside. I can't go out," and it's like,
the Mexican government is trying to protect you.
Do you like not even just that? Like, do you not realize like you don't have self-awareness to realize like there's people that have to live with this every single day, and you're having to deal with it for a couple of days, if not a couple hours. Like,
yeah,
wait until the next episode of Dragon Ball Super comes on, and then you won't have to deal with like, you know, cartel violence.
They have an airplane waiting for them at the airport to actually leave the country.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, those other people are trapped there. Yeah.
That's the thing, is people were like, when they got El Mencho, the cartel was literally going to the airports and going into hotels and kidnapping Americans.
Yep.
Because they know that they're gonna hold them hostage.
Scary. Yeah, because they what are they gonna defend themselves with? Fucking. You could barely even get a knife, I'm sure, as a tourist.
Yeah, definitely. Bringing it back to the United States. Would you go and get it on a plane? They ain't gonna let you bring that shit on a plane.
It's just it's one of those like.
It's just a scary situation where it's like you don't think of like what could happen, but if you're smart enough, you damn know it could happen.
Yeah. But it's all these content creators. Like the next video we're gonna go to, I'm just like cramming all of these ones all into one segment.
Dude, you ever watch that Asian Andy?
Maybe.
I watched Asian Andy.
He does shit with like Poseidon. I think is it
Ice
is it
Poseidon?
Yeah,
I think they do shit together.
that's how he got his name, Asian Andy.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah, they do a lot of shit out of country.
nah.
They
I was a
operate
Keemstar. I was a
that.
Keemstar versus Poseidon.
But nah, Asian Andy did this thing where he was like battling a squatter because a squatter.
Oh, that guy. Okay, I know who that is. Then yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
But like, it goes to show, it's like, you know, people will just fucking take your shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
literally.
mean the squatters in the United States is ridiculous.
Not even in the United States, but yeah, fucking anywhere.
But all right, we're gonna get into this last video. This one is Greta Save the Planet Thunberg, whatever the fuck her name is, Greta Thunberg. Remember, this is an anti-oil. Remember that.
She started out as a good cause, but then
No, she
now she's
didn't.
crazy.
She didn't start out as a good cause.
Well, like, everyone liked her when she originally started out, like, protesting, but now it's, like, just bizarre.
Yeah, everybody wants to say let's go anti-oil, anti-fossil fuels, but like the other options are let's get solar panel.
Or
Damn.
nuclear silos or
No.
nuclear reactors now.
No, let's go fucking nuclear reactors. What the fuck
Yeah.
are you talking about? That's the way that we should be going, but no, everybody wants to be like, let's use solar panels, let's use windmills, let's use these energies that aren't renewable.
Windmills.
Yeah, what do you use to grease the windmill bearing so it could actually spin? You use
knows?
fucking oil.
What do you use to fucking create the solar cells that use petroleum?
Yep. Everything's made out of fucking oil, dude. Like, literally fucking everything.
Yep. That's why we should be going to nuclear energy.
Is not.
Nuclear is the future. I don't care what anybody says. The amount of effort that China is putting into fusion reactors is insane. The amount of progress China has made in fusion.
Yeah.
No, fusion. Fission is where you lose power. Or you're actually losing energy.
Oh, okay.
But fusion is like the future. It's where it's like unlimited power in a way.
Based.
It is. Like if you've ever seen what's the show? Not show, but the game. Well, show and games. Fallout. That's the whole that's like part of the whole thing with Fallout.
Never played Fallout.
Well, fusion reactors are like the big thing that keeps everything running. So, you know.
Word.
Fusion reactors are the future. Like it is the amount of heat and everything. That's the biggest thing that we've been, like China's even been having issues. But I think China has had sustained energy, sustained heat for 14 to 18 seconds, and that's like equivalent to the heat of the sun. And then they have to shut it down because obviously the containment field and everything else. But China's getting there. China is pushing that shit hard. It's the future. Like fossil fuels are not the future. The whole solar panels and all the electric energy, blah 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 blah. It's not the future. It's not. Fusion reactors. Get them going. I mean, we can even the reactors that we have now, like like the 3 Mile Islands and the ones in like Miami and Hiroshima, or not Hiroshima, what's it called, Fukushima. we can make reactors a whole lot smaller than we have. Anyways, see, I'm gonna get on a tangent about nuclear reactors. Anyways, let's get back to Greta Thunberg, the clown.
Show me what power looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. Show me what the people look like.
Why is she wearing a keffiyeh?
Because they're all co-retards.
How young is she? Because like
I think she's of age. What's her name? Greta.
she's either really short or like
23.
Yeah, she started out really young. That's why.
She started out like 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah, that's what was her big like breakout moment because she was so young and giving a shit.
Yeah.
When you should give a shit. She's just grifting for real.
I mean, at this point, because she got all the internet exposure.
Climate justice, human rights, climate justice. So she did another video recently where she was talking about that the United States needs to get rid of the blockade of oil to Cuba so they can start, generating power for their country. Not sure why you would want oil if you're a climate activist. Makes no sense at all for me. And then she was with when it came to, she had the float or what's it called? I forget what it's called. The float. She took the trip that Cubans take every single time they wanted to get away from an oppressive government. She took that trip in luxury compared to the Cuban people that actually have to struggle and get across shark infested waters.
Yeah, she had free passage, and everyone else had to fucking pay a fee, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. She did that one into Gaza where she was gonna give the Gazans food, and it was I think it was 60 pounds of fucking flour.
I don't even think it was that. It was 10 pounds, and they ate one of them on the way there.
Yeah, so it was what the fuck? What the fuck were you gonna bring them? And then she was trying to support Gaza, which support Gaza, support Israel. I don't give a fuck. Me personally, I don't. So she was supporting Hamas, and then obviously if you're supporting Hamas, you're supporting the Iranian Ayatollahs who are oppressing women and the people in fucking Iran and killing the people in Iran. It's I don't. And then now you're supporting the communist of fucking Cuba. It's homegirl, I don't know if you're on the right side of history here. I'm gonna be honest.
That blue retard in the last clip. These people just really don't know what's going on. They have no fucking clue what's going on.
No, and I'm not gonna be one of those people that's I'm not gonna be a Hassan here that's I know everything about geopolitics, because no, I don't. I'm not gonna sit there and but common sense shit, fuck yes, most of this is pretty common sense. You see, if you see any videos with Cubans in South Florida, they will literally say that they're they're happy that this shit is happening. You see the people in Iran when the Ayatollah got taken out, they were happy dancing in the streets. What the fuck are you talking about? Venezuela, people sitting there excited. Common sense, bro, come on. Common sense says if these people are excited and happy about this shit, I'm not sure. Yes, the United States is not perfect, and we have done some abhorrent shit.
Right.
But you have to weigh out, the ends versus justifying the means. But
These people just want a reason to complain so they can hate the country. Really.
yeah, but they'll never leave our country.
That falls back into the line where, how the fuck do all these people have time to do this?
Well, I mean,
What,
look at
no
us.
one works a job. No one does shit during their day. Like,
Oh, they get paid.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing.
They have a job.
well, yeah, that. There you go. That's
That is their job. They get paid to do this dumb shit.
yeah. Like
insane
I
that-
don't have time on my random ass fucking Tuesday to go fucking out to New Brunswick and hold up a goddamn fucking sign saying fuck Trump or anything like that. Like, or against Trump or for Trump. Who the fuck cares? Like, obviously I'm for him, but like all these old ass people are like the majority of the people that are just out there have the time to do it, or they're a paid young protester, which has
It's
been
even the old
exposed
people,
by
bro. The old
multiple
people are
YouTube
getting paid
channels.
too.
Yeah, the old people are the major consumers of this shit.
Like, I know you guys don't live around here, but like, we have
I've been hearing a lot of shit about New Jersey.
fucking like one town over East Brunswick. There's Route 18. It's like a very it's East Brunswick. It's like a very popular throughway. Like, everyone goes through there, and there's a Verizon store. You know, a lot of stuff on this intersection. You'll see people almost all the time. Well, not all the time, but like, a couple times a month or whatever, holding up signs of, oh yeah, fuck Trump, this, that, and doing that whole protest thing, and right outside that, and I'm like,
I mean, for you, like, I really don't see it here where I live, but like, I live in like a pretty like well off, rich area. So like most people don't give a fuck here. But like,
we have no King's protest at our courthouse.
oh, do you guys really, like, even in a small town as you?
nothing was really like that noticeable until then. So,
And that's the thing, is it's the retards that we like. These people made sense. These people were understandable people, like when we went to high school with them, but now they're just retarded.
yeah.
It's mind blowing.
Well, like,
the last time I ever seen an outstanding like protest of anything around by where I live is when Obama got into office. Bro, people were marching on the streets in New Brunswick and stuff like that. Like, it was crazy over here.
that's just it. Like, I voted for Obama. Like, that was my first time voting was Obama.
Yeah.
I remember, like, that was the first time I got the vote was Obama.
And then all of a sudden now there's protesters for like Trump and all that, like just opposing just his person and stuff like that. Oh yeah, he's a rapist, all this. But I think he's doing a fucking great job in the country, and I don't agree with all that.
That's the thing, is they swear up and down that Obama is the greatest president we've ever had.
But he's not. Well,
Exactly.
okay. Well, he is as far as deportations. He's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He's mogging Trump when it comes to deportations. He is mogging the fuck. Yeah, that's right. I'm using one of those gen fucking whatever words. He mogged
And
the
drone-
fuck.
and drone bombing.
And drone
He was-
strikes. He's mogging the fuck out of Trump on drone bombings.
I just love how they like the if you go up to like the fucking college students or whatever with all these like questions, they're like, who caused more ICE incidents or immigration things, Trump or Obama? And everyone will say it's Trump, and it's really not.
But you really can't trust like as far as like those
Even
college
Biden.
videos, a lot of those college videos you can't even trust them at the same time. Like you can, but you can't at the same time because like obviously they're going for the rage bait content. But like
Yeah, but still,
the fact that there's some
who
people
did more deportations on their presidency.
Well, obviously Obama has so far, but like realistically, when you ask somebody, like you've seen the college student videos where they're like, "Well, do you think black people can get an ID?" And it's like, no, they can't. It's like,
yeah.
Do you really think? Like, do you think you're that more superior to a black person that you know how to get an ID and they don't?
I don't know a black person that doesn't have an ID.
I don't either. Unless
That's
like,
the crazy thing. How can we black people not be able to get IDs, but also black people are in the clubs every weekend and buying liquor?
well, not only that, like most states to get on EBT, which you know, they always say that black people on EBT, which they're not always on EBT. Some people, them, yes, there are, but majority of black people are not on EBT. But in
My
most
favorite
states,
thing-
you're required to have an ID to apply for EBT.
It's not. There's no logic in the. There's no logic at all on the left. Like none of it. It doesn't exist. It's just all.
That's my favorite question that Charlie Kirk was saying. What rights do a black person? What do you not have that I don't have? At this point in this country and everything, it's all the same. So
Yeah, and that's like my favorite one is when women say that they don't like.
And yeah, the same
like,
thing
look,
with
look, I love women. I always will. I think women need to be put on a higher tier than men because I think men should protect women. That's just me personally. But women have one right that men don't have, and that's the fact that they can vote for a man to go to war and not have to be drafted into that same war.
And they want equality.
That's the only difference in rights that I see as far as
I forgot about that one podcast that guy does that he asked that question.
The
to
whatever
every girl that
podcast.
goes on it. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I mean, but like obviously there's obviously we've totally gotten off topic of what that video was, but you know, shooting the shit at this point. There is a differences between men and women, but there's a reason for that, obviously, biological. Now we're really getting in the weeds now.
All right.
But I mean, realistically, women should be protected by men, and men should want to protect women. That's just basic biology of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But then we have these retards.
There we go.
But no, we got this other topic we gotta talk about. All right.
But anyways, we're gonna jump into the next video here. Make sure you like, comment on that last video, because we just extended that video that we were originally watching by at least 10 minutes talking right there. I'll probably cut that out, but who knows? I always leave that shit in. Like the last stream, I shouldn't have left some shit in. I didn't cut it out, even though I said editor, cut it out.
Oh, you fucked up.
I did, bro. There was one part of the fucking stream some sus ass shit that I said, and I left it in, and I'm like, fuck. All right, we're gonna leave that in there. We're gonna leave that shit in there.
Oh shit!
I even think. Hold on. I think I left it as
Between that transition, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you go ahead. I have to go look it up. I think I made it into a short. Oh, I did. Oh, we'll have to wait for Fla to come back for this. Dude, I was shocked some of these shorts took off so well. Like this one.
No crack. He needs crack rock. See?
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
Told you. He's got meth. About to smoke. Look! He's freebasing! Fucking crack addict. Watching some fucking hockey. AI and which ones aren't. Hey! What the fuck? Hey! You ain't gonna go pick that shit up? There you go. Thanks. You bitch.
Bro. So when I watched this one back, I was like, this is some of the most misogynist shit I've ever seen.
Typical.
But I was playing the woman.
Bro, what the fuck? Bitch. What the fuck are you doing? Get near the damn trash can! Oh my god, these controls are gonna not drive me nuts.
What?
I couldn't get the fucking trash can to open.
You really fucking with me right now? Are you fucking with me right now? Jesus.
It's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. This fucking fly guy back.
What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. What's up, Fly? I can't hear you.
I go.
Thank God.
We're back at it. We're blasting. We're shooting. We're blowing up aliens. We're blowing up ships. We're blowing up. We're blowing each other up. Everything. Just explosions everywhere.
We're not blowing each other.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Hey, yo. Hey, fucking yo, bro. Boss said, no. We're not blowing each other. What the hell's wrong with you, bro?
I mean, I gotta say at least one sus thing per stream, right? At least one sus thing. What the fuck is this dude doing? Oh, this one I was not shocked about. Roblox programmer was arrested for possession of child pornography and importing a child sex doll. Shocker!
Importing a child sex doll?
Yeah, probably from like Thailand or Korea or China.
Bro, this guy looks like the typical weirdo.
Yep. Many such cases.
Such cases, indeed.
Terrible.
See, that's why I had to shave my head, because like, the hairline is insane on that one.
Yeah, I am kind of curious who manufactures that kind of shit. Like your company is known for that? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, for child sex dolls, that's insane.
Yeah, that's some insane shit. They'd be like, yeah, we produce these things.
Yeah. But I did hear something, like they were trying to justify it by saying, well, if we make those and give them to the pedophiles, then they won't be like...
They won't act it out on actual kids or some shit like that. And it's like...
Put them people down. Put them down. Like,
what are you talking about?
What the hell are we catering to them for? Like, they need to not exist.
If they really want to fucking have a law where we can't kill them, implant something in their dick that it just blows up anytime they fucking try to fuck a...
There's a saltpeter. You can do like...
Yeah.
There's a... like a... It's a way to like... What's the term I'm looking for?
Kill the cell or something, whatever the fuck that does. That.
Well, it essentially makes it so that they can't get hard ever again in their life.
Yep, do that.
They did it in part of Africa, just so you know.
Good. These people deserve it. If they can't, if they can't kill them, they deserve that.
Yeah.
Flaw just said, fuck that. We're just going to put it in Africa and get rid of all these people's dicks. Oh my god.
Like, look at him. He doesn't give a fuck.
All right, people, remember where you have that friend group where you have the gay one, The racist one, and then I forget the other one. Well, we know which one flies. But no, I was talking about the sus comment. The sus comment I made. I forgot to cut it out. I forgot I made into an actual fucking clip. So here you go, Fla.
Diddy party, the kangaroo Diddy party. You got the he's
No,
and the guy's
I
butt
watched-
naked.
I
His
watched
pants fell
this.
off.
I don't need to see this.
How the kangaroos coming up on
clap. And bro,
Yeah.
we know how big kangaroos can get. Like,
Hey yo, what the hell?
I mean, muscle. You know, built.
No, the hell we don't. I don't know what you're talking
You gotta
about, brother.
stop. You gotta stop. Alright, now clip that and now replay it next week.
Oh, so
And then
it's at the inception, so we can continue the inception.
It'll relapse for a whole fucking season.
But I was just like, it always ends up with me saying some sus shit.
Kenny's like, yo, thank God you didn't watch the videos last week.
Man, though there was some guy named
Some of them.
that makes this music videos of all time.
Oh, we can pull them back up.
Nope, I'm good. We ain't trying to do a relapse.
Bro, he literally we all know how big kangaroos get. The hell are you talking about?
Look, do you want me to show you how big kangaroos get?
No, absolutely not.
I mean,
anyways.
All right, so anyways, back from talking about how big kangaroos get. We're going to get into, your normal. He was always a good kid. He never did anything wrong. He was my baby. It's one of those videos. Let's get into it.
You have to understand, you have to look at it from every child's point of view that was raised in the hood. How he gonna get his money to have clothes to go to school? I don't care if she have her gun license, her rights, or any of that. That is way beyond the law. Way beyond.
Relatives of 17-year-old Trayvon Johnson are angry. The teenager was shot and killed last night by a homeowner who police say was protecting her property.
He was not supposed to die like this. He had a future ahead of him.
He needed to rob the house to get money for school.
That's right.
Bro,
That's right.
This is just a repeat story, the normal shit that I watch on YouTube.
Yo.
The amount of people that fucking die off of dumb shit. And
No,
the
Ghost,
fucking
it's not
parents
AI.
Oh yeah, it's not.
It's
my
not
kid
AI.
was a good son. They just wanted to rob, this guy of all of his fucking money. Or jack his fucking car out of the driveway. But he was a good kid, He had good grades.
All right, Fly,
he
come
got,
on.
he got
You
a
went too
D.
far. You said good grades. Come on. Too far.
Oh yeah, they dropped out of school first. Hold on.
Told you guys, he's the racist guy of the group.
No. No.
We got him. We fucking got him.
Him, Trayvon had goals.
Gentlemen, boys.
He had goals.
Yep.
He was gonna become a future engineer or an astronaut.
He was gonna be a pimp.
It looks like he's.
What do you
a
mean?
future rapper.
He wasn't gonna be a pimp. He was gonna be a pimp of the engineering degrees.
He was gonna be in law enforcement. What are you talking about?
That's right.
Johnson's cousin.
Reefer Madness. I mean, it could be Reefer Madness at 15 years old. I mean, Reefer Madness does take over.
Keep this going.
He was a very funny guy. He was very big on education. He loved going to school. He loved.
This is hilarious.
Really?
How many missed days of school?
Really? He was really about education.
Big on education.
You know what's even crazy? Fucking pants have the American flag on them.
That's not the American flag.
Like, well, it's blacked out, but it does look like the American flag on his pants.
That's not the American flag. All right.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
That's like whenever I see the police flag where it's like the true blue or whatever flag. I hate that flag too.
Yeah.
Our flag's red, white, and blue. All right. Damn right. Red, white, and blue. That's our flag colors, not solid blue, dark blue. No, it's red, white, and fucking blue, motherfuckers.
Of learning.
Last night, Miami-Dade police say the D.A. Dorsey Technical College student burglarized a home south of 79th Street near I-95, just blocks away from where he lives. Detectives say the 54-year-old homeowner was alerted of the break-in by her security system. With officers already on their way, she rushed home to check things out, and police say she was armed.
She observed a subject exiting the home through the rear.
According to detectives, there was a confrontation and one shot was fired. Johnson was pronounced dead at the hospital.
Hey, what's wrong with her? She did not have to shoot him. It's no reason that she should have waited until after he walked out the yard to try to shoot him.
I don't know. I would assume so. It sounds like it.
I wonder what state this was in.
Well,
where
even
they pretty much had like a yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter what fucking state you want to defend your house at all costs.
Well, like so here's my thing is like, hearing this now, like, if you have to rush home, like, I mean, I understand it sucks somebody breaking into your house and stealing your shit, but like you run home and then you shoot them. I don't know if stand your ground is gonna hold up.
That's what I was gonna say. Like the stand your ground thing might be invalid at that point.
I don't think stand your ground's gonna hold up here, because like if they broke into your house and you're like, if it happens for me, if somebody breaks in my house and I blast them,
or you got alerted by your alarm and you want to play John Wick, go into your house and like kill this guy with a fucking knife or whatever the fuck it may be.
Yeah, like this one, I don't know if this one holds up. Because, yeah, you hear the full story, and it just... like, it's wrong for him to break into your house, 100%, but, like, you go home... like, you're alerted that it's... and you rush home, and then you shoot him?
It's premeditated.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, we're not lawyers here, people. Remember that. We're not lawyers here.
Yeah, we also don't know what this situation... like they said, she's 54... and he's 17, so she's an old woman. We don't know how that interaction actually went out. Maybe he was like coming after her. Like you never know. Like
well, I thought she just said that he was. I mean, we're going off of what the one family member says, is he was exiting the house and she came in and shot him.
But they said that there was a confrontation.
Was there?
Yeah, go back. That's what she said. There was a confrontation. After he was
of the break-in by her security system, with officers already on their way.
Jury of peers, a jury of his peers would acquit him, pretty much.
Oh, in Texas, 100%. Texas, they'd be like, I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
She rushed home to check things out, and police say she was armed.
She observed a subject exiting the home through the rear.
According to
see, that's where I get caught up, is where she said she observed him exiting the rear. Like, if he's out of your house,
just
chill out. Like, I wouldn't even fire.
I mean, to be honest, though, like,
keep playing, because she goes to confront him. That's what she watched him leave out the back, and she went to confront him. And
you also have to like think of the police force. Like, where are they at that point? Like, you're fearing
they're on the way. They said that the police force was on the way.
But still, I mean,
let's back it up one more time.
Rushed home to check things out, and police say she was armed.
She observed a subject exiting the home through the rear.
According to detectives,
this is Miami, so this is Florida.
There was a confrontation and one shot was fired. Johnson was pronounced dead at the hospital.
Hey, what's wrong with her? She did not have to shoot him. It's no reason that she should have waited until after he walked out the yard to try to shoot him. Like, police already, then why would she shoot him?
Relatives say they don't believe Johnson stole anything from the home, but detectives would not confirm that.
You have to understand, you have to look at it from every child's point of view that was raised in the hood. How he gonna get his money to have clothes to go to school?
While the investigation can
See, that's get your money up. Rob houses.
No,
That's what Mom
Miami, Florida, in Dade County. See, that's like, don't talk if you don't have an idea of what you're talking about. Don't get it like. It reminds me of like that scary movie scene where they're like, you know, the police or the news don't want to talk to anybody that isn't ignorant or dumb as shit, you know, and then they go straight to Shorty talking about, you know, homegirl's ass or whatever. Like, they literally pick the dumbest fucking person to be like, oh yeah, you know.
How is he supposed to pay for his school clothes and stuff? You know he got to be out there robbing.
Bro, that was making fun of mainstream media at the same time, because that's what mainstream media does. They'll be like, "Oh, good guy Charles was fucking just trying to make a living, but at the same time he robbed a 7-Eleven and stole $7,000 and then shot the guy."
How else is he gonna come up for rap lyrics for his rap career? He has to have like experience robbing people. Like they gotta be legit.
This is just dumb.
Dumbass motherfuckers.
Like, this is just a dumb fucking situation.
Continues into whether the shooting was justified or not. Detectives want to remind the public that if possible, it's best not to take these types of situations into your own hands.
If there's any type of situation that happens, or they believe there's a burglary at their home, or any type of confrontation, dial 911. Have the police go out and make that confrontation. That's what we're...
I'll stab a motherfucker in his neck if he tries to break into my house.
But if you're not at the home, that's the situation that we're in right now. Like, if you're not home and you have to run home to deal with the situation.
Since she knew it was already getting broken into, yes, yeah. But like, say if I like pulled up to the driveway while like some motherfucker was in my house or something like that, it's like.
But that's a different situation. Like, her alarm system literally alerted the police, and then she went home.
Mm-hmm. She just beat the police there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, this is just one of those, like, I don't know if I would consider it a justified shooting.
No.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think that there's angles on where this would be just like if he was coming at her to attack her, because she literally she's a witness now. So maybe he was like, if he was like trying to come at her to attack her, then she was justified. But otherwise, she really wasn't.
No, she's really not.
Did
like,
he have a gun? There's a lot of misinformation.
Well, if she's, but no, that's just it. She said she observed him walking out the back door.
Right, and then went to confront him. She probably went and held him at gunpoint or whatever. Maybe, you never know.
And then,
or she just like called him out in general, like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Yeah, I still agree. It's not a rifle shooting.
It's not like there's no like I understand it sucks somebody like breaking into your house, but
the girl said that he wasn't even on the property when he got shot. So what does that tell you?
She followed him off the property,
or was she? Was he fleeing?
Could have been.
Was she off the property when she shot him?
I mean, if she was off the property when she shot him, that really doesn't hold up in court as far as like the stand your ground law.
Yeah, she's not protecting her castle at that point.
Yeah, the castle doctrine doesn't kick in here.
You would have to get broken into at that point.
Yeah. That's what the castle doctrine essentially says. Like, if you feel like you're being endangered or attacked, or you feel anything like that while on your property, then yeah, you can use lethal force. But you have to feel that sense of. It's kind of like the same way with like lethal force when it comes to the police. If they feel like their life's in danger at the same time, you know, they.
Oh yeah, you always take out a taser first, but like obviously if you're already impending doom, boom, you fucking burst out your pistol. That, I mean, obviously there's a lot more protocols for the police that I don't understand whatsoever. So
Ghost got to do the come on defense. Come on,
like,
motherfucker!
I've seen so many very, very fucked up videos where like innocent officer lost their life just because they weren't protective enough of the vigilante that they were going after.
Yeah, and that, I mean, that happens. I mean,
Like-
but I mean,
I've seen just recently I watched a video where this dude literally took the officer's gun and killed him with it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot.
I don't know.
So
with this
that's
one,
why if you want to be an officer and all that, yeah.
I don't.
But as far as this video goes, yeah, if you're the homeowner, you already got alerted to the video. You're heading back home. You already knew he was breaking into your house. Why would you even go there? Just stay at where you're at, and then
wait for
whatever.
the police to deal with it.
Like, what do you have? Drugs in your house, or like something you want to protect? Like,
I'm thinking
that's where-
she's old and she has a gun, so she's
She's
wanted to be
50s
the,
though, bro. She's 50s.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing at that point? Like, just fucking chill the fuck out. Chill at the Dunkin' Donuts. Go to the police station. Like, literally, drive to the police station and be like, yeah, my house is getting broken into. I have footage of the fucking guy right here.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, just get the description or something. Like, I would have observed it, but I wouldn't have like stopped
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He already just get his description. Got him on camera. You're gonna get him.
Yeah.
She didn't care about her own life at that point. Like, if you're charging into a situation like that.
No. This one's kind of a rough one. I mean, we definitely need more information.
I would love body cam footage
Oh,
from
yeah.
all the police.
I would love a lot. I'd like to see a lot more. So if there's an update on this one, you know, we'll come up with next week, if you know, next week or one day during the week, if I randomly find some more information on it, we'll come back and do another video on it and see if we were right, if we were wrong, how wrong we were. And hey, you know what? Unlike other streamers, we'll admit that we were wrong if we were when it comes to the situation. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video. Shitty situation, but it is what it is, and sadly. That one sucks, man.
Yeah.
A kid
But-
dying for no reason, yeah.
Trying to justify it is also crazy as hell.
Yeah, what are these top comments?
Well, I mean, the guy that posted it, his name is White Prime, so you know, you kind of know the people that are gonna be following him.
This is insane. No, the top comment said "rip" though.
Yeah, it does kind of. So, like, I feel bad.
Gotta love free speech, but fucking holy hell. No, are you actually playing this?
Yeah. Kenny didn't get to see it. That's true. Nobody wins except the commenters. That's right. I'm gonna make 3 cents off of this one.
Bada boom, bada bam.
If 3 cents. Make sure you click some ads, even though I have like 0 ads on my fucking page. Alright, so from that like terrible, awful story, we're gonna go into something goofy. If I don't know, it's kind of a niche movie. If you've ever seen the movie Don't Be a Menace to South Central While Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. If you've never seen this movie, one, you're missing out on pure cinema. It is a great movie. It is a take on Boys in the Hood. It's a parody version by the Wayans brothers. and it's a super well done video or movie. There's a bunch of messages. Damon Wayans himself will there'll be a message that is said, and then out of nowhere you'll hear message. And that's your message. Message. But this is an AI recreation of that famous movie.
Bro, what the fuck?
And this is it's Marco and Trump. If you didn't catch that, it said MAGA as he walked in the door.
Check them.
Oh shit.
Hurry up and buy.
Somali. The quality Leary Center gyms.
I didn't even notice this shit before.
Oh, Marco. And if you don't know, this is Tim Walz.
Yep.
Hey! You dropped something.
Yeah! Break yourself, fool!
MAGA fighter.
Crazy.
I feel sorry for your mother.
What you say about my mama? Break yourself! You break your fight! Soda, fight that!
Soda, $5.
I'm so 100% okay with RAM prices and destroying our forest and our fucking water for these things.
You're fucked up, man.
Yeah, that was another thing that Caleb mentioned, was that like a lot of the, like, we're actually getting better to where these things are actually doing better for the environment. They're not even using water.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, as far as like cooling and stuff like that, there's better ways to do it.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on this video, blah blah blah.
Yo, have you guys ever seen the Will Smith eating spaghetti?
The evolution of it?
Yeah, the evolution.
Yeah, hold on, I can pull it up.
It's crazy on how good it fucking got. Like,
yeah.
Yo, old AI was like a nightmare dream.
Well, like me and Kenny were talking about this last stream. Like, hold on, let me Suno, because I can bring up my old Suno music.
God.
So...
Will Smith eating spaghetti?
No, I didn't do Will
song?
No. So hold on. So like, we'll go with like this one. So it wasn't even bad like back. It wasn't terrible. This is like 3.5. This is when I originally did it.
You actually have a lot of plays on some of your shit.
Some of them, yeah. Like, it's not bad, right?
No, not at all.
So this is like 3.5. Version 3.5.
Yo, I can listen to this all day at work. This type of music.
Oh, I can make a playlist for you if you want. I have a whole bunch of these. So, when I was talking to Kenny about this, I remixed it. I remixed it because I was bored. So then I have this version. This is the newest version. It's already cleaner. It sounds so much cleaner. The guitars.
Black sheep, are you even there? I scream into the silence, but you don't seem to care. 3 bags full of memories I never got to keep. You gave them to the world and left me here to weep.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Is I added a secondary singer.
Banger.
So it's there. Like that, like AI. Obviously we're using AI for stupid shit. Obviously we do. It happens, whatever. It is what it is. But like the amount of like stupid shit that we use it for versus like what would like because like I use it for stupid shit all the time, obviously. I was goofing around with a video. I'm not gonna be able to pull it up.
Dude, my one buddy at work fucking uses one of the GPT things to make a dumbass song about like our foreman. It's fucking hilarious.
Okay, so I sent
and
this.
he just types in like a random sentence.
I sent this to you yesterday, I think, Flaw. I was sitting in Target parking lot waiting for my to-go order. I was bored as fuck. I had nothing to do, so I was like, fuck it, let's just throw on some AI and fuck around with it.
Sitting in a lot, engine running TikTok, chaos and post it up, yeah, I can't stop. Pickups ain't ready, but they capping alive. I've been waiting too damn long in the Target lot. Put a clean red sign glowing in the night.
It's just, it's there. It's just we have to like. There's people to fine tune it. Obviously, I mean, we see all the Trump videos and stuff like that are like bangers, and I send them to Kenny, and he's just like, "This shit is fucking slop."
Because I actually have talent. That's why.
Well, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Kenny hates all of this.
I don't think he hates it. I think it's just that he knows that people could do it if they actually put their effort, their like talent into it.
The thing is, I would still do it. It's like even if there's all this dumbass shit, there's a true talent out there just for regular voice.
Yeah, there is, and I mean, there's a lot of the content creators that out there that still do it. I mean, what's his name, Kenny? Me and you've talked about him before. Like he was doing a lot of covers, and then now he's like, he does his own music. We talked about him a couple months ago. He's kind of a heavy set guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Teddy Swims?
What was it?
Teddy Swims?
Yeah, Teddy Swims. And I think I've talked.
Never heard of that.
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of him. I'm trying to think of what my favorite one by him.
I've never seen this shit, dude.
Oh, bro. Door?
Nope. Never seen this guy once ever.
Trying to
he
think.
has hundreds of millions of views. That's crazy.
What do you think would be his like one of his best covers?
Oh, his covers.
I don't know.
He's done some insane covers. Though the Celine Dion one, I think that one made me cry for real.
Yeah, this one's good. This one.
Yeah. Tennessee whiskey, that's always good.
Tennessee whiskey.
This part of the stream is definitely getting striked, or at least fucking the DMCA.
Shout out Teddy Swims.
Damn right.
Banger.
His voice is fucking excellent.
spend my nights out in a bar room. Liquor was the only love that I'd ever known. But see, you rescued me from reaching toward the bottom, brought me back.
I'm gonna stop before he does the actual drop here. There are artists out there that don't get the recognition. Like, we see it. All of us have watched Ari. The amount of people that pop up on Ari's stream that aren't official artists or known artists, that have voices that you hear them and you're just like, holy fuck, why are you not a top artist? And obviously there's other people out there like Ari that like produce music that is insane, and obviously it gets overshadowed by AI 100%. But we know why AI is, because AI is cheap and everything else. Obviously, artists cost money. Let's be real. That's literally the only reason people use AI. That's why I use it. The amount of time, like I had one of mine and Flaws buddies popping in my chat, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this cheap ass AI shit," and I'm like, "Yeah, it'd be nice to have a friend that does music," which he does music. I'm like, it'd be nice for, a friend that does music to produce me 30 songs in a day that I could use for my stream.
Yeah, just like random shit that loops good for hours, though.
Yeah, and like that's literally it. Like that's my biggest thing, is just looping music. Like that
you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars for.
Yeah. Which I would, if I had the money, I would love to have a friend that's an artist that fucking produces me music endlessly. But obviously, I ain't no millionaire. But hey, I mean, like, obviously, Kenny understands the AI. He sees it as a tool. Me and him have talked about it before.
Yeah, it's a tool.
You just have to evolve with it.
Even been considering getting the Suno Premium just so, because I was actually just talking to the guy that I make music with today, and we were talking about Suno and about how it's basically turning into a DAW at this point, like, which is what we use when we do produce music, is we use a DAW. We use Fruit Loops or Fruity Loops FL Studio. But yeah, Suno is basically a DAW at this point, because you can actually go into it and change up the instruments and all this different kinds of shit that you can do in there.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, just like the miner's tune. Like, I don't like these drums on this snare beat or whatever.
Yeah, you can like swap them out, like change this flute to a guitar. Like you can do all kinds of shit.
Especially if you're a solo singer or like a solo writer. And like, I want to have like a little backup singer just like to support my voice or whatever.
Yeah,
that's what I would use. Not
or
a full-blown song.
Like put auto tune or whatever, make my voice sound better or whatever. You can do all that with Suno. So
I mean, auto tune's been for God knows how long.
Oh, they added fucking Premiere. Oh, damn, they even have a new version of it. Shit. Like, I have Editor, but apparently there's a studio version, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I've seen ads for it and shit. I'm like, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, this, like, that's the thing, is, like, if you don't get with the times, you're just going to get left behind at the end of the day. And I was telling,
look at that.
I was talking to one of my friends because he, you can actually go in and manipulate all that stuff. It's insane. Like it really is. And that's why I was telling one of my friends, because he he was talking about how he uploaded an album and he's been like using different producers' beats and stuff, but he didn't pay these people, which is insane. Like that he just wasn't paying people for their beats. He was just using them.
He better watch his ass if he puts that shit out and doesn't get sued.
And that's the thing, is like he got his album taken down because of it, and he can't all of those songs that are on his album, he can't put that album back out until he gets that squared away. And that he said there was like 6 songs on the album that he just didn't pay for the beats, and I'm like, bro, why don't you just like, if you're not gonna take the time to learn how to make beats, then fucking have Suno do it. Like,
Yeah,
just have
because eventually, if you put out the song like 5 years even now, some guy could be in his fucking bedroom and be like, "Oh, yo, that's my fucking beat."
Yeah, and that's the thing is
lawsuit.
Well,
that's
that's
happened
the thing.
before.
That's the thing is like if you do go through distribution like DistroKid, they will comb the entire internet to make sure that your sound isn't being used. And that's the thing is
dope.
he got so he got pinged because a loop maker, not even the person that made the beat, the person that made the loop that was used in the beat, got notified that their loop was used in one of his beats, that because he used the beat, and it got the shit taken down. But anyways, fast forward, I was telling him like, why don't you just use Suno? He's like, well, I just feel weird about using AI. I'm like, bro, you're literally stealing people's music. What the fuck? You would rather steal people's shit instead of using AI? Like, bro, Suno makes slappers. Like, regardless of how the audio sounds, the instrumentals are always on point.
No, let's see. This took me what, a couple seconds?
Bro, you don't even have to. You could literally take 1 second and type in bullshit, and it just comes up with some fucking dumb shit that's good. Yeah, but yeah,
To be honest, that sounds like a trap beat already.
I agree, Kenny. Yeah. See, you have either you definitely have the advanced version.
I have premium, yeah.
Yeah, because if you could see where they actually stop and start their choruses and stuff like that, and then you could kind of like rewind them back and forward. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, and I mean it's I literally just see it as a tool.
Do I still have the pizza?
You're not using it as a tool, though. You have no.
Me, I'm not. No, I'm using it for it to produce the music for my streams.
Yeah, he just makes an intro song or an outro song.
Yeah. Or random shit.
Or he plays the same song 100 times on his stream.
Well, it's because I'm trying to figure out which version I'm gonna keep. What is it? This one? What's this one? I did this one.
Yeah, I'm liking. I want to unlike it. Listen, get that striking. Not a fan of body.
What?
Intros. All of the Christian apologists have Suno made intros, and they be slapping. They be slapping.
Oh, you remember the ones I did?
Yeah. Yeah, I kept that one.
Brothers and sisters, gather around the flickering glow of the city lights. For tonight, we preaching fire and faith. This is the gospel of Dwayne Camacho. Ho, ho. Hallelujah, till the city shakes. After Camacho got the streets away. Church.
They do so well.
Listen up. The word says in Philippians 4:6, be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. Let your requests be made known unto God. Now I know the city got pressure, sirens, enemies, court dates, bills stacked higher than Vinewood Hills, people plotting on your downfall like it's a lifestyle. But God said don't panic. You don't sorrow filled with violence. You don't calm your soul with another hit. You don't fix your life pacing the floor at 3 a.m. with your pistol loaded. Nah, you go to war on your anxiety with prayer. Some of you out here moving paranoid, checking your mirrors, checking your corners, checking your phone like the devil got you on speed dial. But God said take it to him, not the streets. You stressed, you hunted, you broke, you winning. Thank him. Cause when you ain't praying, you carrying weights you were never built.
Now, obviously, these were centered around, like, GTA as well, too, so... Obviously, you can take what you want from it.
I was gonna say Vinewood. Yeah.
Yeah, it was centered around me when I was doing the GTA RP as the pastor. But AI is there. It's just slowly evolving. Slowly evolving. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Use it as a tool. Don't use it like I use it. As a crutch. But anyways, get back in a couple videos. Sorry, my wife texted me. Anyways. Y'all good to start, or you need like a 5-minute bathroom break?
I'm good.
You
I'm good.
Alright. Alright. Let's get into it. So everybody knows, well, I hope you know him. Actually, no, I don't. I really hope you don't know him. He's a piece of shit. He's a dumbass. He's an idiot. He's a bad rapper. He's a bad musical artist. The one and only BB No Money. He used to be, I don't know. I don't know if he was really popping. Would you say, like he had maybe 2 songs that were popping ever? Edamame?
I only know. Oh, I don't even know if that's the one.
The one that's like da 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 da.
He's like a one-hit one. Yeah, he's like a one-hit wonder kind of person. Well, not a one-hit wonder, but he has multiple bangers. But
I don't even know if I consider him bangers, Flaw.
But he's crashing out.
Oh, he's beyond crashing out. But
super political bullshit. My thing is, I feel like whenever these people are hyper vocal about their political opinions, that's because they're in on it.
Yeah,
I think they're all weirdos.
He's beyond a weirdo.
I think they be eating kids and performing rituals and doing all that bullshit
for the industry, bruh. For the industry.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna hop into it. This is a WestJet video, so you know what time it is. It's a great day for the unemployed.
Massive day for the unemployed. The internet is turning on Baby No Money. He's being called out for content copying without credit, apparently ruining cosplays, and being racist.
I'm on Blog TV.
Don't know who Baby No Money is? Well, first of all, good for you. Secondly, he's the most performative musician on the...
That's crazy. 14 million. Well, I don't know. Is that really a lot?
How they all come out to be racist as well? Isn't that just ironic? The same people that like.
I mean, not really. I mean, not really. We know they're secretly racist behind the doors. If anybody's curious, this is Asmongold. This is Asmongold, just so everybody's confused.
Well, good for you. Secondly, he's the most performative musician on the planet, pretty much doing and saying anything that'll get his music listeners. Self-proclaimed Gen Z Eminem, apparently. He genuinely thinks he's...
Holy
Gen Z Eminem.
I never really paid too much attention to this guy, to be honest. I just knew he was a bitch.
Like I said, the only song I know from him, other than this music he's done with Young Gravy, I literally only know that song where it's like da 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 da, or something like that.
Yeah, because it was remixed into an EDM song.
Oh, I don't even know if it was a remix into that. I'm gonna be honest.
But yeah.
He's attractive. Bruh, somebody kick him out of the city. What the hell even is this? Guys, what the f***?
Take him to Detroit. No!
Talk about birds of the same feather.
Oh my god, look who it is. Look who it is.
Well.
My favorite streamer.
It's like our queen of streaming.
Anyway, Baby No Backbone over here was pandering so hard to the leftist crowd, and they caught him saying the...
Wait. You see the numbers? This is March, this is February. There's a difference of a month. So he says literally the same thing, right? Trans rights, human rights, trans rights, human rights. 474 comments, 1.9.
Yeah, 100,000 people got arrested or deported.
N-word, it's a GG Busta. A word I would never say, by the way.
Alright, WestChat, we all know you dropping the N-word like nobody else.
Right, Baby No Money being racist, what's new? As a white guy living in the suburbs, I could let this slide, but wait, there's more. Released under his SoundCloud in 2019, to check out this thread for why Baby No Money should not be supported. Maybe he just cosplayed a black guy, and even then, I think that cosplay would get much less hate.
Whoa! Is that blackface, dude?
Anyway, let's check out this thread for why Baby No Money shouldn't be supported. First off, he would have been a grown-ass man who should have known the implication of saying the N-word by 2019. And
are we really still on this? As a society?
No one gives a fuck.
Are we we really still here with this?
The thing is, he said GA when they really be saying the hard ER.
I mean, even then, I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I really don't give a fuck.
Yo, what about that one fighter guy or whatever that's saying it like live on UFC cam or whatever? It's the same fucking deal.
Are you talking about Strickland?
Yeah,
the white guy.
Yeah, dude, he's. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Oh wait, no. Are you talking about? Are you talking about Gypsy?
Hold on, I have to look it up.
I think you're talking about Gypsy, and that's a different. That's not a UFC fighter. Are you talking about the white guy that fought the black guy and beat the living fuck out of the black guy? Yeah, that's Gypsy Crusader. That's a whole different situation.
Just wanted to say he was saying the same thing with the hard R.
Oh
like,
yeah, Gypsy Crusader.
Like, he does not give a fuck.
Yeah, his name's his online name is Gypsy Crusader. His real name's like Paul something.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that was his real name was Gypsy Crusader. I mean,
no. His online persona is Gypsy Crusader. He's the guy that wears the Joker makeup.
yeah.
I'm sure you've seen him. Like, his shit pops up all the time. But he beat the fuck out of Super Hot Fire.
What?
Oh, bro, he whooped Super's fucking ass. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? All right, short intermission here.
Thank God.
Oh, hopefully, I don't.
Need to see this.
Hopefully.
I know you're gonna get fucking destroyed off of this.
Oh, I really hope. I hope I don't.
It's so bad. Oh no, not you. Probably wouldn't even find the one that I was listening to.
I think I'm probably gonna have to go to shorts.
It was like some Instagram bullshit. No, it was like the press conference, like when they have like the before fight thing.
Oh, hold on.
The hell is that called?
This one? Oh,
I know I'm not crazy. But what's wrong with that? It's done wonders for me. But, just for a peace offering, I brought you something. I brought you food.
Okay. What'd you bring him?
For peace.
Oh my God.
For me and you. You know what I mean? I think this would be, I know a lot of guys, that are in you guys don't really like, I know I'm not crazy. But what's wrong?
Okay, so hold on. When it comes, I know most people when they see Gypsy Crusader, they're like, "Oh my God, this guy's racist." Da 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 da. Okay, he was kind of in a way like how people are like, "Oh, well, I was radicalized to the left or I was radicalized to the right because of such and such, such and such." Okay, so Gypsy Crusader was a independent journalist that went to he covered multiple events during the BLM stuff. So he actually went to a conservative event and they wouldn't let him in, right? So they wouldn't let him into the event. So he left. So as he's leaving, there's BLM outside and they think he's part of this conservative event. So they attacked him. And when I say they attacked him, multiple people came and attacked him. And he fought off every single one of them. And he was arrested. He was arrested for defending himself. And he was put in jail for 18 months. And his mom died during the period of time he was in jail.
Can you imagine the hate that goes behind your brain to do that?
18 months
after something like that happens.
But that's just it, Kenny. He was going to be given 30 years for defending himself.
What was his charge?
Aggravated assault and some other shit.
Beating the shit out of people.
Essentially, yeah.
and they didn't want to give him
because
they didn't want to give him self-defense.
So he was given all that time. He loses his mom. His mom dies of brain cancer while he's in jail. He gets out. His entire life's destroyed at that point because this is during the time of cancel culture and shit like that. So he loses everything. And then he recreates himself online. And then as he's gaining traction on like Twitch and YouTube and all these other platforms, they ban him because of his content. It's considered controversial. Hate speech, whatever. Because he's literally talking about BLM, black people, and the Jews. So he's talking about these things, and then they completely get rid of him. Until he goes to like this random platform where, like, as Tectone put it, the guy was getting 1,000 viewers in his chat, which would be like almost 50,000 in Twitch. Like, that's how like small the community is on this other site. And he was consistently holding that, and like he got on TikTok and he started popping off on TikTok and Instagram. Instagram's where I really started to see him like pop up. Like I had never heard of this guy before like Instagram, because Instagram got super racist after like Trump took over. Because there was like no more there's literally no more, there's no guardrails on Instagram anymore.
Trust me, it's been racist for at least 10 plus years.
It has, but the guardrails came the fuck off when Trump got into office. And he's been popping up since, and then like so essentially like where it got to where he's fighting with Super Hot is Aiden wanted him to come on stream, and he told Aiden, I'm not gonna come on your stream unless you give me $10,000. Aiden gives him $5,000 or $2,500, and then Aiden's like, yeah, my people say I can't have you on stream, blah 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 blah. And he goes, all right, cool, I'm gonna keep that $2,500, and he keeps $2,500. And he steals from Aiden, but he doesn't really. Aiden canceled the contract, and then like they have this fight, brand risk, and they bring on Paul, and Paul whoops the fuck. I mean, I hate to say it, he dog walks the fuck out of Super Hot. But that's Gypsy Crusader, like the extreme racism or extreme racist that was created out of the cancel culture of like 2020.
It'd be like that.
I mean, there's so many. I like Nick Fuentes as well. I mean, Nick Fuentes was one of those people that Nick Fuentes was a little bit racist before, but like you started doing all that shit to him, and he's like full blown fuck it.
Yo, can we watch that second clip right there?
This one?
Yeah.
Gypsy Crusader talks about his win over Super Hot Fire.
Gypsy, that was an absolute war. Talk us through it if you can.
He had a little.
Wait, no, hold on. Wait,
it was harder to get this body because he's real awkward, but he was a tough fight, but I still came out on top. Were you a little bit surprised about how much grit he had? Yeah, absolutely. It was definitely a good test for me.
Gypsy Crusader.
Was your entire fucking thought process to get the SS fucking tattoo on my fucking stream?
What the hell is the SS tattoo?
You don't know what the SS tattoo is?
Oh god.
I didn't even realize it.
Nah, I just saw him bleeding and I was like, oh, what the hell happened with this fight?
He's got an SS tattoo on his fucking shoulder. It's 2 lightning bolts.
Yeah, that's usually how it appears.
I hate you, Flo.
Bro, I don't even know what I did.
So the SS tattoo was considered Hitler's special forces.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yo, cancel me, because I didn't know.
Oh god.
When you say SS, my fucking mind goes to the Suicide Squad. Like, that's how dumb my brain is. I don't.
Well, they kind of were.
I didn't know about that. I didn't study that in history class.
Oh, okay. So you didn't study the Holocaust in Germany and everything. Okay. All right.
We did, but not about that.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck about BB No Money.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
It was more interesting with the the Gypsy Crusader story. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and skip over fucking BB No Money. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Alright. Let's jump over to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan game, because I'm actually excited about this.
I made a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan game.
Alright, so if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan and you played the video games in the past, they fucking suck. Like beyond fucking sucking. They are garbage. Even Master Duel is garbage.
Wait, what?
Master Duel is garbage in my opinion.
Oh, I mean, I played Master Duel, I played Duel Links, I played all of those.
I hated them.
I played them for a little bit. But I mean, I don't play them anymore. I mean, I don't even play Pokemon for real.
I forgot about the promo event. I forgot to finish the promo event. Fuck.
I'm just like you. I just open packs these days just to look at the cards. I don't really be playing.
Damn, I forgot about the fucking promo event.
Oh, I finished that a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I still do that kind of stuff. I mean, you only need to pull 3 of them, and then you can spin the ticket on the 4th one.
Yeah, no, I forgot to even do the event. Anyways, so obviously the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. Well, I mean, we'll eventually get they'll redo it, and they'll be like, all right, well, you can pick which card you want out of the sets that you missed.
Yep.
But anyways, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has always had a great fan base. They've always had people that want to better the gaming and, whatever. So, this guy named Shug.
I like the capsule game. Did you?
I did play Capsule Coliseum Monsters.
I fucked with that. I really like that one.
I wonder if I have it back here.
I would play that today, actually.
There's probably
that was
here. I have all my PlayStation and stuff back there. But anyways, yeah, Capsule Monsters was fucking beast.
Yep.
But anyways, this guy named Shug, he created a Yu-Gi-Oh fan-made game, and it looks pretty dope, like 100%.
I made a Yu-Gi-Oh fan game. Yu-Gi-Oh is a trading card game released by Konami in 1999, based on the manga of the same name by Kazuki Takahashi, and later popularized around the...
Just so everybody knows, Tezuki Hakasaki. If I'm saying his name terribly wrong, I do apologize. But this man is a legend. He's a hero. He gave his life for people, both literally and figuratively.
The world by its anime adaptation, helping it to eventually become not only one of the most popular trading card games in the world, but also one of the highest grossing media franchises of all time. So,
where to sit?
God damn, yo.
5.42 million or billion. That's
just disgusting money. Like, you can make infinite cards.
Yeah, but think about it like this. Like, okay, Madden NFL, how many games have they produced? And how long have they been around compared to someone like Yu-Gi-Oh?
And they're only a bill short.
Yeah.
Bro, Ice Age has made 1 billion more.
I was looking at Shrek, not even Ice Age.
This is the most disrespectful one right here, My Little Pony.
Oh, Fate is insane. The Fate series is actually sick.
Fucking Fate, bro. People love that shit.
What the fuck is Ben 10?
Ben 10? What? You've never seen Ben 10? The Alien series?
Never seen Ben 10 ever.
There's no shot you don't know what Ben 10 is.
Alright, we're gonna do it right now.
Is that the kid with the wristwatch? And
yes, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's Ben 10. I mean, it's kind of crazy that Yu-Gi-Oh is like this close
that's
to
like some Cartoon Network shit.
Lilo, or not Lilo and Stitch, but fucking Fast and the Furious, or even like DC, Superman. It's only a couple billion off of them. Like that's impressive.
Ultra series, Ultraman, never seen that shit.
Ultraman is pretty dope.
It came out
as far as video games, I played Sonic a little bit. Maybe
Ultraman was a TV series.
Yeah, that came out when we were kids.
Yeah,
it was
I haven't seen that shit.
Ultraman's super
Avatar, I've
Japanese.
seen, obviously.
I had the Super Nintendo game, Ultraman.
No, I've never seen this shit.
Yeah, Ultraman is very
That looks like a nightmare.
It was like Power Rangers, but it's just him. And then like when he would go to fight the monsters, he would just get really big and fight them.
Yep.
Like that's what the game was. Literally, you were just fighting monsters.
Fate Stay Night? No idea what that is.
Yeah, anime. It's an anime. It's a big. The fight scenes in fucking Fate are.
Yeah, that's about it. Everything else I know.
Fucking. Oh my god.
They just dropped a new one this season. A new Fate.
I used to play the fucking mobile game, and then it just got overwhelming.
Oh yeah, I played that for a little bit too.
Bro, I've got one friend. Her account's worth like 4.2 million or 4.2 million dollars.
Holy fuck!
Just that's because insane. Of everything that she's put into it, and like all the characters, she has every character unlocked, maxed out. She's an Asian woman. She's an Asian woman on OnlyFans.
So. Are you talking about Grand Order?
Yeah, Grand Order.
Yeah, I played that.
So why make a Yu-Gi-Oh game? Although there's been many great Yu-Gi-Oh games throughout the years, some with unique spins on the way the game is played, and others simplified for a more casual experience, none have quite scratched the itch I've been looking for, so I decided to make my own. So what is my game and how is it different? Duel Monsters Online, or DMO for short, was mostly inspired by some other Yu-Gi-Oh games I played as a kid. Notably Yu-Gi-Oh! Online, where you could customize your character, and a few games I played on a website called Beyond, those being Duel Monsters Genesis and Duel Monsters Expert. In those games, you could walk around, chat, and duel with other players. They didn't have instances. You could just casually see players dueling around the map. And that type of experience is what I wanted to capture in my game as well. Only, I wanted to take it a step even further, so I added actual models for all the monsters, and I plan to give visual...
This is fucking insane. The 3D models... I mean, that's Cosmo Queen, bro.
effects to most of the spells and traps as well. I also wanted to give it that old school Yu-Gi-Oh feel.
As like a Yu-Gi-Oh player now, well, not now, but like as a Yu-Gi-Oh player that can play competitively, this is the most disrespectful shit you can do to your cards. Where the fuck are your sleeves?
Who the fuck cares about sleeves?
The fuck are you talking about?
Gamers.
Bro, they were playing the game. What are you talking about, you fucking goddamn collector?
I was playing the game too. I was playing it competitively.
These people
Like
were,
playing at lunch tables in school with whatever random cards you had, and not just meta decks that people looked up online. As such, players don't get access to every card to start with. First, you drop your deck of mostly pretty bad cards by choosing what types and attributes you want in your pool. Then you select a signature monster. You don't get all monsters to choose from, however. Each player gets a unique selection and a few random high-rarity monsters to encourage deck diversity. You can progress your deck by dueling and opening packs or finding cards around the map.
This duel is too.
The fuck are you talking about, Fly? Huh?
What?
What are you talking about? Competitive decks. Every single one of them. Sleeves.
Bro, I never played a card game. I don't know what you're saying.
Oh yeah. At the competitions, they have sleeves. They sleeve all that shit. It's not just for collectors.
Look at that. Look at that.
I pulled up. I don't know what you're showing me. You're just showing me a YouTube video still. I'm not looking at your stream, dude.
Oh, you a bitch.
Got him.
What are you talking about?
Got him.
What do you want me to watch? Dual screens of the fucking stream?
You have 3 monitors, don't you?
Yo, do you know how much other shit I'm doing?
What else are you doing right now? Minecraft?
I'm fucking eating Doritos. I'm fucking playing Minecraft.
Told you he's playing Minecraft.
I'm listening to your stream.
Against 2. Each player takes a separate turn, but players on the same team must work together to defeat the opposing team.
I've always felt that alternative duel types have been underexplored in Yu-Gi-Oh games.
Damn right.
In the anime, there was an occasional duel that featured more than just 2 players. Like when Yugi and Kaiba dueled Loomis and Umbra, or the free-for-all during the Battle City semifinals.
These were some of my favorite duels back in the day. They're like the 4-way duels and shit like that. In the TV series, they're fucking so hype.
But in the actual games, there's not many cases of anything besides one-on-one duels. In Master Duel, the team battles are actually just separate one-on-ones. The closest you get is the tag duels and the Tag Force games, but even then they're not the same as the anime. In those games, you take turns switching control of the same field, and you share the same life points, which is fine, but to me it left much to be desired. In DMO, there are various game modes you can play. 1-on-1s, 2-on-2s, 3-on-3s, 3, 4, 5, and 6 player free-for-alls, uneven duels like when the protagonists duel at Paradox, which are 1v2s, 1v3s, and 2v3s, and there's also a 3- and 4-way tag duel option, as in 3 or 4 teams of 2 duel in a free-for-all. You can also choose the amount of life points you want to duel with. Currently, the options are 8,000, which is the standard in the actual game, 4,000 like in the anime, 2,000 like in early Duel Monsters, and 16,000, which I added since they were used in Konami's official tag duel format. The rules are pretty self-explanatory. When a player is defeated in any of those duel types, their hand is sent to the graveyard and all cards on their field are destroyed. But the duel continues until only one.
Oh, it's not some bullshit like Kaiba and Yugi used to fucking do back in the day where they're like, I'm still gonna use Kaiba's cards and out of nowhere I'm gonna make this shit happen.
Side is remaining.
You gotta
in tag duels, you contribute your teammates.
Pendulum. You mean Pendulum Summoning or the Millennium Puzzle?
One of the Millennium pieces.
Man, it hurts me how much you don't know, Flaw.
The Millennium Pendulum.
Yeah, the pendant that fucking Kaiba wore or whatever the fuck.
Kaiba had the Millennium Rod.
One of them, the one of them motherfucker has a ring. Yugi had the pyramid necklace thing. Yeah.
This is hilarious.
I'm clipping this shit.
Yeah,
I may have seen a season or two of it.
Obviously not.
Yeah, everybody knows Kaiba had the Millennium Pendulum, bro. Anyways.
Monsters for summons and use them as fusion materials provided they're currently on the field. However, you can't use cards from their hands or perform actions with cards on their fields, like attacking with their monsters or switching their monsters' positions. If a player's life points reaches 0, they will still be considered a winner if their teammate wins the duel. Some cards work in specific ways in non-one-on-one duels. Raigeki or Mirror Force, for example, only affect specific players, with Raigeki being the player you target and Mirror Force being the player who was attacking. Same for other similar cards. Other cards like Dark Hole or Heavy Storm affect all players. Generally, any card that references both players will affect everyone, and cards that say your opponent will make you choose. This game isn't strictly just a dueling simulator. In some of those old games I mentioned, there were roleplay servers hosted by community members with their own storylines and settings. So in the spirit of those, I added some role-playing features to my game as well. I tried to make the character creation as robust as possible, with options to change your age, height, and body type, as well as many different types of clothing and hairstyles, including some from characters.
I mean, that's pretty dope. At least he's looking out for like people wanting to be, you know, constructive on what they're doing.
In the show. There's also plenty of facial options and sliders to mess with, so each character can feel like an individual. As for the actual in-game elements, there's of course proximity chat, where your character's mouth moves as you talk, and you can play various animations.
Oh
Get
my
the fuck
god,
out of here.
proximity chat is gonna be so fucking toxic in this fucking game.
Can you imagine, like, well, I was gonna say, saying your card cast instead of actually doing it? Like, I cast Magic Summoning,
Yeah,
Dark
bro. Absolutely.
Magician.
You know there's gonna be nerds doing that shit.
I play Pot of Greed!
Stop it.
And then I play another Pot of Greed! Which lets me summon, which lets me draw 2 cards, and then I play Pot of Greed!
And then I use Upstart Goblin to give me 2 more pots of greed.
And now I have all 5 pieces of the legendary Exodia. Game over.
Yeah, bro. Absolutely.
And then there's gonna be so many N-words dropped in there. It is just gonna be N-word central.
Bro, do you know
that reminds me of that one game. They were fucking saying that you cast the spells and you like try to defend yourself on VR chat or some shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like spell block. Oh, ghost barrier.
Yeah.
Or then they had to draw a symbol or something. Yeah, yeah.
And then the guy would always play against Squeaker Kids. Oh my god, I can't believe you fucking did that! Yeah, I remember.
The Squeakers.
Dude, the Squeakers were insane.
And expressions both in and out of duels. There's also cut-ins like in the anime, where you can either pan the camera to yourself or just add a reaction to the corner of the screen. Later on, I plan on adding actual odd jobs you can do around the map as ways to earn money besides just dueling. But currently there's still some spots
in GTA. We're gonna arrest your ass for dueling.
As players can go to with roleplay potential, such as a high school, restaurant, police department, a casino, which currently has blackjack implemented, a bank, a clothing shop, and a vehicle shop. The vehicle shop currently lets you buy a few different types of cars and dual runners, and you can customize the colors as well. Turbo dueling isn't implemented yet, as the game is primarily DM focused right now, but I figured if I was adding regular bikes, I might as well add dual runners instead.
Wow, this looks like a pretty cool game, but I wonder how you play it.
Yugi, come on.
This is probably the question I get asked the most. So the game isn't currently open, as I still have a lot of bugs to fix and things to optimize, but once I finish those, I'll be doing a beta test with community members. And when the game is fully released, it'll be its own standalone download via website or Discord. If you would like to receive updates on the game or give any suggestions, feel free to join the Discord in my description. And if you would like to follow development, I occasionally stream on my Twitch account, which is also linked below. I also have a Patreon if you want to support that way, as some of these model commissions can get pretty expensive.
This guy's fucking awesome.
But that's about it. Thanks for watching.
This guy is doing God's work for real. This is incredible.
He's building his own fucking platform out of it. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Look, the original description for this, so you guys can follow this guy. Not only follow him, subscribe to him, support him on his Patreon. If you want to get into this, if you want to be part of this. I mean,
and this was only posted last week.
Yeah, this is literally just in the past couple of days. He's gotten Moist Critical to pop up on it. He's gotten so many content creators to pop up that love the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! That have wanted that want this to happen. Make sure you go follow him, join his Discord, try to get in on the early stages of the game so you can get a feel for it and, you know, help him out. Like, hey, if you're a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, jump in on it. Try to help him out. You know, he's one person. You know, if you got any people, like he said, his Patreon is primarily used for doing 3D models, paying people to do 3D models. You know, these 3D models are not cheap, especially for Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sure they are not cheap at all, because some of them are ridiculous, and I'm sure he's going to animate them a lot more and everything else. So
he's had models for literally everything, every
card, all of it. So
every card, he's designing the like actual animations.
Yeah, play that one short.
Stuff.
The bottom right short, when your grandpa is something.
Oh, all right, I'll play it in a minute. Damn, Flo. trying to interrupt a push for this guy.
You already gave him the like.
Yeah, but I want everybody else to give him a like and a subscribe and everything else, bro. I want people to push this game. This is hype. Like, this is not even an indie company. This is an indie person. These are the people we like to see popping off. I mean, with only 5.75 thousand subscribers, this man should be pushed up a lot more, especially with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community as big as it is and as many people there are out there. Y'all should be wanting to see this more. You should get off Master Duel. Master Duel is the most toxic shit ever. We want this guy to get out there, succeed. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure we push this guy. Let's get him going.
Hell yeah.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi.
My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does contain the unstoppable Exodia. Why would he have this in his deck?
Well, Yugi?
Take this, Kaiba!
Impossible! Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this.
You wanted me to watch that, Flo?
Yeah, make the dinosaur
so good.
You are retarded.
Then a lot of other people are retarded then.
Draw your last.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's. I'm not arguing with you there.
523,000. Yeah, that checks out.
Yep, definitely.
So good.
I made a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan game.
He made a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan game. He's got to get somebody to do his voice acting though.
Bro's a legend.
He's kind of like Charlie, where Charlie's like this, like very monotone and just.
No, he sounds like Boat. What's his fucking name? There's this dude that makes cooking videos. And this is exactly how he sounds. I forget.
Oh, you talking about the guy that makes the random recipes and they're like, you know, I know exactly what you're talking about. They're like, all right, add, like the person that's doing the video, and they're like, add 1 egg, and he's like, adding 1 egg.
Yeah, I fucking love that guy. What's his name? It's something Boat.
I don't know it, but I've seen multiple of his shorts. I'm just like,
I will binge. I will binge his videos like on occasion. I'll just watch his videos all day because he's hilarious. Yeah, I gotta look that up. That's gonna bother me. Something Boat.
Cooking video.
Cooking Boat.
It's definitely not who we're looking for.
Yo, whatever happened to Banda and Chugs? Did he fucking die of a heart attack?
No, I thought he just did a video recently.
Who?
Isn't it Badland Chugs?
Yeah.
Yeah. He did a video yesterday.
Why the fuck did Yeah, I feel like
and
a
other
lot of the shit
things,
is like shadow
and
banned.
it's very delicious.
Well, I mean, it's probably because it's
But like they
harm.
they
Canoe.
unsubscribed from my like I had him as a subscriber, no problem. But all of a sudden I have to subscribe to him again.
Sometimes,
Weird.
yeah. You talking about this guy?
Future Canoe, that's his name.
Yeah.
A great dish provides not only good flavors, but also a great story behind it. Over the past
Future
few
Canoe,
months, you've
that's
shared your
the
family, culinary wisdom with
I
me,
knew it was something like that.
and today we're going to share it
Love
with
that dude,
everybody.
though.
Where's his fucking shorts? Because his shorts are fucking hilarious.
Chefing his ass off.
Equal part cheese and boiling water till halfway. Cover it and let it soak for 5 minutes. Then a packet of fire
Just
noodles
wait,
following
Block.
standard procedure.
Where's your volume?
That looks so good already.
What am I doing with my life? It looks a little bit diabolical, but you're gonna have to trust me that it tastes good. Alright, thank you.
Oh, I would totally try this next week.
One pound ribeye into a bunch of maple syrup.
1 pound New York strip into a bunch of maple syrup.
$300 in steak, $100 in syrup.
Got this piece from Alpine Butcher. I feel like I'm cooking it with my finger heat.
So we're gonna go ahead and throw the lid on. Throw this into a 200-degree oven.
We'll put a lid on and throw this into a 250-degree oven.
Out of the maple syrup, and we're gonna put it on a rack and let it rest.
After 40 minutes, we'll take
I mean, you don't hear it?
No.
it out into a rack.
You're fine.
Crank it up, I guess, maybe?
Oh, I muted it, I think.
And then rest it. It's really bouncy.
Some pepper on. And a little bit of this smoked sea salt. You don't need much.
Pepper on and some of these sea salt. You don't need no smoke.
Sear it on each side for 2 minutes.
Sear on each side for 2 minutes.
Flip it over. Don't worry about that black stuff. That's just a nice char.
I like this guy. It's good to see somebody speaking our language.
Perfectly. Oh my gosh. That is how you cook Wagyu steak.
It is pretty perfectly, oh my gosh. So let's give it a taste and rate it on 13. It's actually really good. It reminds me of the mirin sauce that I usually go with it. It's a little too fatty though, so I invented this new way of eating it on top of a boiled chicken breast so it balances out. I'll give this a 9.
Let me eat it on top of chicken breast.
I don't know about a 9 out of 10, bro.
I mean, the steak looks good.
I mean, I'd rather the whole entire middle look a little more red, to be honest.
Oh, you're one of those.
Hey, I'm also one of those.
What are you talking about? Even let fucking have the red on the outside. Even fuck it.
Nah, that's like medium right there.
No.
Yeah, that's like medium.
It's past medium. What are you talking about?
That's about medium. Medium well.
Out of 10.
And that shit
Alright,
looks like
thank you.
raw
1
meat.
pound ribeye into a bunch.
What are you talking about?
Do you like the
1 pound ribeye into a bunch of maple.
Yeah, I said I was kidding. I was kidding.
I was about to say, that's not even close to raw. What the fuck are you talking about, psychopath?
It's like pretty good. It's like medium well, if not well.
It's definitely not well.
No.
Fucking well is black on the outside. There's zero fucking.
What are you talking? It doesn't matter. Someone can put a nice char on it. It could still be fucking raw in the middle.
Yeah.
There's been plenty of times where I gotten that kind of shit. Even at a nice restaurant.
The
gotta
fuck
have
you eating
heat.
at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant? It's fucking raw.
Yeah, I have. And I actually would prefer a steak from like a regular local place instead of the high end places half the time.
Yeah, me too.
But anyways, Future Canoe and Suge are brothers, apparently.
Suge who?
This guy.
Wait, you're for real?
No, but they sound the same.
I was about to say, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Alright, hold on, let me go piss and then we'll finish out we got 2 videos left. One, Kenny's gonna be super excited about because it's his favorite alpha male.
Oh, I seen some more shit about Wes Watson.
Yep.
Makes sense.
I didn't watch it, but I seen a thumbnail pop up, and I was like, "This fucking guy is still out here."
Yeah, the most expensive steak that I had was bad was like $130.
Oof! I would have hated to pay that.
That was at the rotating restaurant on the Las Vegas area. Like you had to like take an elevator up, and it's a rotating restaurant. You're paying for the ambiance. I mean,
what is that, like the needle or whatever?
I forgot what the fuck the actual place is called. Hold on.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Top of the world.
Top of the world. Interesting. But yeah,
Yeah,
you're paying,
it was a $95 filet mignon. Yeah, that shit was undercooked.
Ooh, filet mignon too.
But I went to we did like a whole entire like restaurant thing in the Vegas area. You know,
It was undercooked. They made it like what, rare?
Yeah, I asked for
Vegas. What are you talking about? You ain't even
medium rare, medium.
Vegas.
This shit was like just chewy. I don't know. It was just disgusting.
Bro, they did that to me at a Japanese restaurant. I went on a date and I got medium rare, and they gave me raw. I had my date holding the table while I was trying to cut this shit because like I couldn't cut.
Yeah, that was the same thing with me. I'm like, yo, this is a $90 steak. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah, it's upsetting. But
No,
also, like,
no,
I
it's a
think
$10 steak. You're paying $80 for the ambiance.
Yeah. It was a filet mignon, but still, I think that's even spookier, like, because it's wrapped in bacon, so you kind of want that to be cooked.
Yeah.
It's a little dangerous.
Yeah, that whatever, the Gordon Ramsay burger, that was like probably the better meals that we had when we were out there.
One of my homegirls, she used to work for Gordon.
That's dope.
Yeah, she used to be a baker for Gordon.
Yeah, I was out to Vegas 3 times already.
I've been out to Vegas one time in my life. I was 10.
Never really gambled anything, but just fucking. I mean, yeah, I gambled a lot of money, like lost it, but never won anything.
Gambled money on like what you.
I never really gambled, but I lost a bunch of money.
Not a bunch of money. No. I was paying like the dollar slots.
Okay. I lost $7,000 on dollar slots. You know, it's whatever. It's not a lot of money. It's dollar slots.
Like I don't play like blackjack or anything. I don't play card games or anything with the chips or anything. Never got any of that.
Well,
we were more like there for like the shows and the entertainment kind of aspect.
Well, you know, the best way to go to a casino is you go to the baccarat, and you just keep
baccarat table.
You just keep doubling down on everything until they kick you out.
I'll tell you what, you could literally sit at like one of the random machines, and a person will be like, "Oh, what do you want to drink?" And they'll just randomly give you a drink.
Of course they will, because they want to get you drunk as fuck, so you continue fucking betting.
Bro, you don't know what to bet.
Exactly, you just keep betting. You just keep putting the money in there.
As long as you don't look homeless, you can get a free drink in Vegas.
Yeah, because they know what they're doing. The psychology that these motherfuckers know, they're like, if we get you a little bit more drunk, you're going to get more confident and you're going to bet more. Yeah, let's get you another drink. You're going to bet even more. You're going to bet it all, baby. You wanted that car? You don't need your car anymore. Bet that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Your house? Fuck your house. Bet it. But anyways, we got 2 more videos. We're going to hop in tonight. Maybe. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
your life. Go upstairs, play Russian roulette. Bet your life.
Yeah, bet your life, motherfucker.
Bet your life.
You know what? You want to sell your children? We'll take your children too.
Hey, yo.
We have a
Hey.
children's daycare down here in the
Yeah.
lobby.
That's right. We'll sell them. But anyways, so we've all been in the gaming industry. Well, not in the gaming industry, but we've been relatively all playing video games since obviously younger years, right? And we all played on Xbox Live, right? Call of Duty, Halo, whatever it might be, 10 to 15 years ago. And it was great for women, right? You remember back in the day, it was great for women.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. It was such a feminist environment.
it was great for women. Like, there's not a better time I could think of when women were in the gaming genre than
We just loved hearing that we had a woman on our team.
yeah. Like, I couldn't think of any better time for a woman to be in the gaming industry or gaming genre than 10, 15 years ago. And
Yeah.
so does Pokimane. She thinks that's the same way. She thinks it's the same way. So we're going to jump into this WestJet video about Pokimane saying that it was better back in the day for women in gaming.
Massive day
Oh,
for the
God.
unemployed. Pokimane is in the hot water, and I think she can swim.
She can possibly swim because she's half black and she's, the other half's not black.
She said
What a
something
blank
so
mind. She has such a blank mind towards society.
She's Moroccan, bro. She's Moroccan.
I don't care what the fuck she is. She's fucking.
But she can
doesn't know
swim.
what-
She can probably swim, okay?
She might be able to.
but I can't even put it into words.
Earlier today, I did this random little TikTok where I was talking about how. Hear me out. Do you guys remember like 10, 15 years ago? I feel like 10, 15 years ago, if you were a girl gaming online, people were actually so nice to you.
What is she?
How much has she been smoking recently, or how many edibles has she been taking?
She's gonna eat her. She has to eat her whole entire cookie stock. So I don't know. A lot.
God damn, Fluff.
You know what you also have to do? You have to install the dislike meter.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, nobody's gonna hate on fucking WestJet video.
Oh no, everyone's gonna it's gonna have 0 dislikes.
Yeah, of course.
It's
WestJet.
it's already reading like that.
What are you talking about? 15
This bitch
years
is
ago was
so
like peak COD lobby era. Nobody would be nice to you if you were a woman. What?
Maybe wait for my weapon
Had to go
drop.
easy on you. Whoa, who let the talk?
Like so.
The good old days. Get the fuck back in the kitchen and make me a fucking sandwich, you fucking bitch! I'm gonna rape your Hold on, I don't want to get cut into this shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grape your mother, you fucking, or I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna be your father. Like, I remember those days.
Oh, nice. They treated you
Are you
so
ready?
well. They would like gift you free
What the
stuff.
fuck?
All this stuff. Do you guys remember?
Okay, since we're gonna win the game, I'm actually a girl. I'm not a squeaker.
You pieces of shit! But nowadays, I feel like girls are a little bit scared
You
to
got-
game online or to use their mic or whatever. Mac, thank you for subbing.
You know, as someone who played a lot of Valorant back in the day, I can tell.
I really hope
Valorant?
they play.
You shouldn't
I really
admit
hope
that,
they play the
WestJet.
clip.
What was that, Fla?
I said I really hope they played the clip of where a girl joined the CS2 Go lobby, and then she got kicked from the lobby because she was talking.
Because she spoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
Tell you for a
don't know if
fact,
it's
if you
gonna
had
be
a
this
woman on
video,
your
but
team,
yeah.
chances are they were annoying as hell and like egotistical. And if you called them out, they'd use the freaking gender card and just play victim.
Dude, the joys of being a woman.
I just like sometimes I think about these days and I'm like,
girl?
I'm not hallucinating that, right?
Yes.
Yes, you are 100% hallucinating this shit. I don't know any time back in the day that women were like. It's not even like women were hated. It's like women were ripped on like crazy. Like they just got destroyed in fucking chat next to the dudes, and then like women got upset about it. Like, I can't believe you're saying this about a woman. Like, I just called my best friend 5 different F slurs. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I love to get on.
Yeah, we lost her, boys. Hassan's Piker said.
What's up?
I said she's just absolutely delusional.
She's beyond delusional. Like, I don't. It at this point it's got to be rage bait. There's no other explanation other than she's rage baiting. Like, I can't think of anything. There's no way that you can think like,
Bro,
this is a good take.
Are you actually serious?
What?
I actually had to run back to Mike. You actually think she's not rage baiting?
She has to be.
Yeah, no shit.
She's irrelevant if she doesn't rage bait.
This has to be ironic rage bait or
It's
something.
just a bunch of
Gaming
simps
for women
fucking
10 to
loving her
15
for
years
no
ago
fucking
online
reason.
was literally impossible without a slew of disgusting comments nonstop. Gamergate was literally 10 years ago. Yeah.
That's true. Gamergate was 10 years ago. Where Elisa Macante was fucking going nuts.
Same shit. Like, wasn't Gamergate like?
Well, she's already a fucking millionaire. What does it matter?
Well, that's just it. Like, the reason she's saying this now is because that's when she was popular. 10 years ago is when she started. So
Yeah, she was streaming and she so everybody was being nice to her specifically. Of course,
because
she's
she
not
was one
gonna...
of the only female streamers back in the day.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, oh, well, she was showing off her ass and her cake and everything else. Like,
right.
Yeah,
she ain't
her
even
ass
got
and her
that much.
cake.
She
Yo,
doesn't even have that much of an ass.
Man, I got banned out of her chat for saying I wanted to suck her farts out. Alright?
Hey, yo, what?
I'm clipping that.
Hey, yo.
I said I hate her cookies. Like, I was like, yo, your cookies are overpriced.
Obviously, you didn't hate her cookies because you want to suck a fart out of her
And then
cookie.
Yeah, kinda.
Suck a fart straight out of the jar.
That's where it comes from.
I'm clipping this whole fucking section, Kenny.
Good Lord.
Please.
Take that,
Yo,
Pokemon.
can you
but
PM
she'll
her
call you broke
that
for
clip?
not buying her overpriced cookies.
Yeah.
She really needs to shut the up. I don't know
She's
how that
gonna
relates, but true.
She's gonna block me on Twitter and everything else in the same process. You're a misogynist. I'm just telling you what my boy said. All right.
No, I was gonna make a video about it. Like these streamers.
These misogynists out here.
Yeah, I just couldn't afford a fucking $9 bag of cookies, so.
They were $7.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
Flaw.
Seven? Alright. Sorry.
$7. There's 4
Sorry.
bags. If you're a broke boy, just say so.
Oh.
But that's the thing, it makes me sad for maybe like younger women who just got into gaming and they think that this is just how it's been all the time, but that's not so much the case, I don't think.
life.
Yeah, the difference is back then girls were there. They accepted that was the reality and they didn't try to do everything in their power to change it. Other than iDubbbz, typically men don't actually like to be told what they can and can't do. A lot of men have problems.
iDubbbz catching strays, but he deserves them.
Yo, what? Like,
Bro,
why do you just give a straight bullet right there?
Yo, Wes Jack called him a fucking lesbian the other day, and I lost my. I was watching a Nux video and I fast forwarded and he was commenting on WestJet and then yeah he was just like he just sent a random stray and fucking
He deserves it.
Lesbian and I fucking lost my mind.
Problems with authority. I don't think that's a hot take either.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's always been some issues in relation to misogyny, but at one point it didn't feel so bad.
Holy shit.
I didn't feel bad when they were giving you shit. That's why it didn't feel bad.
She's literally reminiscing about her simp era. Women cannot be real. WTF, man. Absolute Ford.
People were actually so nice to you. Like, so nice. They treated you so well. They would, like, gift you free stuff.
Pokemon, it's the nice guys.
Dude.
Oh, I'm sure they gave her free shit.
Does she even play games?
No.
Did she ever play fucking video games?
Well, I know she played, like, Fortnite and Among Us.
Did she ever play video games?
That's not like true actual gaming.
Yeah.
Among Us. How can you better gaslight your friends?
You gotta worry about. You're literally describing losers, wolves in sheep's clothing. These are the guys that you should be careful of. I won't even lie to y'all. I might have told a girl or two to watch Kitchen on Mirage. It's not my fault. It was unintentional.
It was a misinput. Calm down!
Do you guys think we have regressed as a community? Ah, yes.
No, we haven't regressed as a community. I'd have to say that men have gotten a whole lot easier with women being in gaming. Now, obviously, we still, you know, if we have the opportunity to roast your ass, then we do. But we roast each other at the same fucking time. Dudes roast each other the whole fucking time. There's no gender fucking difference when it comes to roasting each other.
Bro, just bring back a Call of Duty fucking 90s lobby.
Fucking bring back a fucking Halo lobby.
Yep. Same thing.
My God.
We used to throw everyone under the bus and then fuck them under it. Fuck everyone.
Metal, clip that.
Yeah, clip it.
It's rage baiting. There's a lot of rage baiting online now.
Yeah, she would.
Really?
As she's rage baiting.
There's rage bait? This bitch, I swear to God. This is the definition of rage baiting right here.
Would know she's the one rage baiting half the time. Also, wouldn't you much rather be the rage baiter than the rage baited? Because, bro, the other side is just spiking their cortisol over nothing.
I do feel though that there's been rage bait for so long that I'm like tired a little bit, like I'm numb. I actually don't get baited as much.
She literally blocked me because I quote tweeted her and said she was 29. You can't even make it up. You know, I guess you could say me replying to this made her really angry.
Get baited as much.
And then the heartless mean people on Twitter started saying I hate adult women and then they called me a pet.
You got me. Why am I still getting hate?
Because everybody knows that there's rage bait. Do you know what I mean?
No, actually, we really don't. You might be doing a lot of talking, but you're not doing a lot of saying.
That's crass.
But I also think that that's unhealthy because it leads to a level of like apathy. Like we just don't care. Like we hear bad things and we don't care because we've been rage baited so much that we're just numb.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Yeah, you're right.
It's where you don't give a fuck about your
I'm
community.
numb to this dumb shit. Like, what the fuck?
If you get made fun of for so much, don't you think it's a problem at that point?
No. That's accountability flaw.
Yeah.
And that's something that's avoided.
Yeah. They just pay lawyers.
You shouldn't be caring about all this garbage on the internet, no? I'd even go as far as saying that if you do get rage baited, you got low impulse control and probably low intelligence. She even blocked Tectone on Twitter. Then again, in her defense, Tectone is a 40-year-old man playing anime games designed for teenagers.
Man. Hold on. We gotta defend our boy.
Nope, there's no defending Tectone on this one.
Yeah, he's getting locked up.
Well, of course. I mean, you know, he just lost his trial.
WestJet. Pokimane might be 29, but my Genshin Impact baddies are 2 and 9. Don't hate the player.
2 and 9.
Hate the
Holy.
Lock his ass up forever.
What the fuck, dude?
I saw a clip of Tectone reaction to this exact part, and Tectone's like, I know where you live, WestJet, and I know the secrets that you don't want to get out. I will expose you if you continue with this slander.
Good lord. What the hell is that to mean? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, he is in Canada, and he acts white, but could he be Indian?
WestJet?
Yeah.
He sounds like he's British. I feel like he has
He sounds like the most white motherfucker in the world.
Game.
Well, like, whatever. I don't even know if that's true or not. DGAF.
I wonder if she realizes that she played a huge part in creating the ecosystem for the things she's upset about. Nah, of course she doesn't. That requires self-reflection and accountability. Here's a truth bomb people like Pokimane could never accept. Young men are hostile towards young women now because young women are awful. I don't think Pokimane...
I mean, it's not a lie. I mean, you see it in like statistics and shit like that. Gen Z women or Gen Z men are like checking out of dating and everything else because of the expectations put on them.
It's necessarily malicious. I think she's just naive. And...
You gotta pay for her and her homegirls that are coming with her because she needs emotional support, friends on her date because men are evil and they grape and murder, and she needs to have 4 of her best friends with her.
Yep.
To make sure that you don't take advantage of her, and then you gotta also pay for their food, and then also you gotta pay for her kids. Yeah, pay for her kids, and then also all of her friends' kids that can come.
Well, it's like did you see, there was like an app that came out. I don't know if it's out yet. I know one was talking about it, but she's created this app where you prepay for the date, and it's like, so hooker? Like,
I mean, is she paying for 50% of the app and I paying for 50% of the app? So
she's sort of a product of her time, and the reason they're awful is because they've had awful role models like Pokimane. In fairness, she's not the worst of them. She's still awful, sure, just not the most awful. She's merely a victim of third-wave feminism and the effects this had on the female brain. I'm sorry, but we're not going to talk about some third-wave feminism slop on this channel. Holy moly.
So, I did a little damage, but in my defense, I think about to see is so cute.
Holy overconsumption slop. You preach leftism and show this garbage.
The wealth disparity is getting bad.
She's talking about eating the rich, but I don't see any bite marks.
I have to show you the amount of halal food in China.
I bet there's more halal food in my local Costco. Wait, I'm in Canada. It's Indian food. Your neighbor is really cute. But you're my neighbor.
She actually
Pokimane just settled down with like Jungkook from BTS here. He seems cool.
But that's the thing. It makes me sad for maybe like younger women who just got into gaming and they think that this is just how it's been all the time. But that's...
She just has a lot of empathy, guys. It's not about her. She's worried about the girls of the next generation.
Welcome back to a series so fake. Even the streamer subscribed.
That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck.
Pokimane opens up about almost getting deported. 10 to 15 years ago, people were nicer, lol. I feel like it was way more okay back then to make weird remarks towards female gamers as a form of comedy. Just because she's experiencing more hate as years go on doesn't mean it's a woman thing. People don't like you not because you're a woman, but because you're annoying. How hard is it to wrap your head around that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to attach yourself,
you know what I'm saying,
to externals. Some women are good, some women are bad.
Why did he include this ABBA clip? Why did he include this ABBA Dancer with Destiny's Wife clip?
Just a flex on Destiny. Destiny.
Not all women are the same. What she's talking about in regards how it was before for women, people being super nice and giving you free things, that's literally just another form of misogyny. It's putting women on a pedestal and giving them attention they might not necessarily want. Color me surprised. She doesn't care about misogyny as long as her pockets are being lined up with fat dollar bills. This isn't 2020 when people are posting a black square oblivious to everything. We see through this. Stop it.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
And again, two things can be true at once. Obviously, Pokemon experiences sexism online. I'm not going to deny that. But the world ain't sunshine and rainbows, kid. You know, people are going to be mean. People are going to be cruel. The choice is how you react to it and not be a little victim. Anyway, I just replied, just because I'm black, to her blocking me.
Jesus Christ, WestJet. Yeah, no, you're not black.
How the fuck is her chat just trolling 24/7 too? Like, that doesn't even make sense.
Well, I mean, depending on how many there are in the chat.
If you want to fucking, well, look, if you want to, like, subtract 10 seconds or so and, like, pause it when the chat was scrolling, like, right before that Michael Jordan thing or, like, after, her fucking shit just scrolls like crazy.
Lined up with fat dollar bills. Like, this isn't 2020 when people are posting a black
I'm sure there are botters on there.
I just replied, just because I'm black, to her blocking me. 29 is getting awfully close to 30, and on internet terms, once you're 30, your life is...
I think she's like 34 or 35.
I wouldn't doubt it. I think
she just lied about it, is what somebody said.
Is over. It's all 30-year-olds getting offended at this. Relax, bro. Relax. Your blood pressure's going up. You don't got much time left. You don't want to be doing that. Anyway, men no longer give me free stuff. Why are they so misogynistic? A aging feminist being unhappy and blaming men for it. Wow, I never expected that. Straight up subscribe to the channel if you're genuinely tired of Pokemon and you think she should throw in the towel for good.
I made a Yu-Gi-Oh fan game.
I mean, WestJet didn't say anything that isn't wrong or untrue. That's the reality of what it is, to be honest.
Facts.
She's
facts.
like she pops up all the time with some random like, I hate drama, I don't like drama anymore, and then like,
I'm pretty sure all of her content in the last like 5 times she's been relevant, it's been about her saying the most rage bait shit possible.
Yeah, about drama.
About drama, yeah. Like that's the only way she stays relevant nowadays, and that's what she's trying to do.
Oh, I don't want to get involved into drama, but involves herself into the biggest fucking things of like drama wise.
Yep.
Rage bait or like
if she really wanted to get involved into drama, go through your fucking ban list of your chat. Oh god. That'd be a fucking good ass rage bait episode.
No, because it'd be a bunch of normal people saying normal shit. Like old Fly over there about wanting to suck farts right out of her ass or something like that.
But they were talking about it in chat. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, I gotta use the restroom.
Alright. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. WestJet's video will be in the description. You know, don't like it because he's black, obviously.
Hey yo.
Hey, what it
and
is,
what
what it is.
And what I'm saying is bad.
I can say it. I'm black. I'm gonna go piss real quick too.
Me too.
Bro, we know you ain't black from the knees down. All right.
Hey yo.
He can't keep getting away with it!
Love's fucking gay.
And you know what's gay? You fucking married your wife. That's fucking gay.
Yeah, it is pretty gay, marrying your wife.
That's facts.
Gay as shit around.
Yeah, why would you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody that likes dudes? What the fuck?
You're right. You're right. Alright, we got one last video. We're gonna end it out on the alpha male of all alpha males. The male of males. There ain't no other man more man than this man. Here we go.
The cherry on top, down a woman. So they put on him 5 felony charges. And you guys can't forget, he's already out on bail for what he did to this 7-foot monster.
7-foot
Wait,
monster.
He did something else?
Yeah.
Wes Watson, that piece of shit, has just been arrested, but not for beating down a 7-foot monster where Watson was scared for his life. No, for beating down a girl, a woman, the same one that he proposed to just the other day. He beat her down. He held her captive. And all of this while his bitch-ass security guard and butler, those little bitches, sat around and watched and did nothing to stop it. The state of Florida has come down on him hard with 5
no one helped.
I didn't even know this was going on, to be honest.
Charges. And let me tell you, looking at these charges, that little Peggy bitch, he's not gonna be getting out of prison anytime soon. Wait until I tell you this story.
I mean,
oh, that means he's gonna have, when he gets out.
I highly doubt about that.
When he gets out, he's gonna have a massive following. Because he's gonna tell you a bunch of prison stories about sticking stuff up his ass.
I mean, he's proven time and time again that he just would rather be around a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, he'd rather be around a bunch of dudes shoving stuff up his ass.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying, like, I haven't seen the Netflix documentary about the red pill and shit, but the little clips and shit I have seen about it, every single one of these red pillers seems gay as fuck. You had Andrew Tate coming after Sneeko, calling Sneeko gay. I mean, you've had Myron being called out for being gay. He wouldn't sleep with his girl. I mean, to be honest, the only one that seems like he has sex with women is Fresh.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I'm sorry, Old Coconuts is the only one that seems like he's actually having sex with women.
He's actually doing that.
He's the only one. He's paying for it. He's paying for it.
He's absolutely.
But he's still
paying.
getting it.
He looks like a pug, but he's getting it.
Like this red.
Also, I don't think he's a Muslim, but I think the rest of them really are Muslim.
They try to be.
No, you have to understand that this is Islam in 2026.
the cosplaying, what's it called, the cosplaying Muslim or whatever it is.
They're all doing it. I'm telling you, like, I'm in the apologetics, and the Muslim apologists are cosplaying as Muslim. Like, we're under the impression that they're all atheists. They're actually all secretly atheists.
I can believe it. Because
But,
they don't follow anything that they say. I mean, like, especially like... Go ahead.
Nico's considered a Muslim apologist. Like, he actually does debates and shit. He never wins any, but he does it. He was just on a debate the other day with a guy named Nick Matau, and Nick Matau absolutely
roasted his ass. Yeah. I
So,
saw
like,
that
two-
debate.
Somewhat of it just for the content, though.
Yeah, but I don't think, like, when it comes to the actual, like, people that follow Islam, they don't... The biggest fucking people that they hate are the ones that fake it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So they'll fucking... You talk about extremists doing extremist shit.
But they're all grifters. Literally, everybody. They're called Dawa bros because that's what they do. When they're that's what the Muslim evangelists are called. They're called Dawa bros because they're doing Dawa when they're evangelizing. But yeah, they're all.
Yeah, there's a couple people that I work with that, you know, they're Muslim and shit like that. That's all I hear with that kind of shit.
Yeah, they're like,
at least from like,
they're supposed to be no gambling, no. I mean, just
yeah, you don't
no
eat pork,
drinking,
you don't gamble,
yeah, all this shit. There's a bunch of rules and they don't follow them.
Yeah, what do you call them being fake? Like they do it, but they're fake. Like, oh yeah,
That's what Kenny's talking about. The Dawa bros.
They
Yeah,
fed a
they're-
family or they fed a person, and I was able to fast and stuff like that.
Well, that's the thing is the fasting is even bullshit because they only fast for half the day.
Yeah, yeah.
And
they were
before-
talking about that so much today.
That's the thing, because
Yeah,
like
I don't
so during Ramadan, what they do is, they fast from like 7 to 7, from 7 in the morning to 7 at night, and like before they start their fast, they eat a huge ass meal, and then after they break their fast, they eat another huge ass meal. So Muslims are actually dying during Ramadan.
They're like, oh,
overeating.
But then they were like, oh, if we feed a person, then we could eat. Or if we feed a person or 2 people, we could eat a half a meal or something like that. You know,
Well,
like,
that's yeah.
it's like,
If they
I was like,
miss,
what kind of talk is that?
it's actually it's written in their book that if they miss a day of Ramadan, then they have to feed a homeless person.
Oh, bro, I have to call these fucking guys out fucking on Monday then. Oh, I gotta call these fucking two. They came so hard this weekend.
That's another thing because it really depends on what book that they're reading, because they like to say that the Quran is preserved and there's
Well, some people are stricter to the book and some people are not strict towards it. Like,
well, here's what I'm getting at is like if there's multiple versions of the Quran, which they don't believe that there is, but there's multiple versions, and one of the differences between the Hafs Quran and the Warsh Quran is in the Hafs Quran, it says if you miss a day of Ramadan, you are to feed 1 homeless person, and this is your repentance. But in the Warsh Quran, it says many. And that's a pretty big deal because you're gambling with your salvation. So if you're supposed to feed many and you're literally learning to only feed 1, you are fucking yourself.
Yep. So it was the Hafs Quran, and what else?
Warsh. In the Warsh Quran is typically.
I'm gonna call these 2 guys out on Monday for this topic.
Yeah, the Warsh Quran is typically used in Africa. But yeah, there's like
they were preaching this shit all week long.
There's like 11 different Qurans. There's so many fucking yeah.
We're fasting for work, but if we
and that's another thing. They just love talking about it. It's just
dude. Oh my god, they are the biggest talkers at work. Like I kind of shut my mouth a lot about at work and shit like that. But like half these motherfuckers like speak up about holidays and whatever the things that's going on in their religion or whatever the fuck, Jesus Christ, whatever the fuck they're preaching. So I hear all about this, and that's been going on recently with like 3 of these people. I'm like, motherfucker, I just saw you eating a BLT the other day. Doesn't it have bacon on it? Like,
nah, it's turkey.
No, pork.
Nah, it's turkey bacon.
Yeah, they're gonna claim it's turkey bacon.
Yeah, that's haram. That's unlawful or forbidden, and to be doing that shit.
Yeah.
But it's all bullshit. Like I said, the fasting is not even like we don't even consider that fasting. We call that like skipping lunch. Like they eat a huge ass meal in the morning and then they fast for 12 hours and then eat another huge ass meal.
Yep.
Like they're literally gaining weight during Ramadan. That makes no fucking sense. Like it's incredible.
Anyways, Red Pill are a bunch of fucking fake ass motherfuckers.
So you guys remember just the other day, I showed you Peggy putting a ring on this girl like an asshole, only knowing the girl for only a month, right? Well, that same girl that he got down on his knees and put the ring on is the same girl just a couple days later may be the one to put Peggy in prison for a really long time when I tell you this story. Now, before I tell this story, I want to say, Danny.
These has to be the worst fucking S tattoos ever.
A fellow journalist, right? I'm going to put the link to her video in the comments because she's the one who broke this.
Huh?
Steve-O has a dick on his eyebrow.
Does he really?
Yeah, I guess.
Steve from Jackass?
Yeah, I guess Post Malone put it on him. But that was the thing. This literally just happened the other day because he was on Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan's like, "Is that a dick on your eyebrow?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Wait, you guys didn't know about this?
No.
Dude, this is like fucking 2 years old at this point, almost.
The thing is, he thought that he was gonna get like some publicity off of that, and he didn't.
No, he was hoping he doesn't get captured by the paparazzi. Because they would have to blur out his face image because they had a dick on his face.
And he also won the Beast Games.
Yo, I should fucking ban you from this fucking chat just for saying that. Bro, never give any spoilers like that.
You watch that shit?
Games.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Oh, my bad.
Mr. Beast.
Yo, fuck.
I know you gonna watch that. It's all bullshit.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. I watched season 1 of like the fucking old Beast Games and all that. Yeah, I know it's scripted and shit like that,
but yeah, he thought he was gonna get publicity off of that, but yeah,
because he wants fucking money. Yeah, I understand.
Story.
Days
prior to Peggy getting arrested, right? Going to the place where we all know he belongs. She called me and she told me the situation with Megan. She did such a great job in digging and finding out information. And she told me everything that was going to end up happening.
Isn't this the same girl he was with before? The one that he paid for?
Yes. Possibly.
As a result of what he did to her. And everything that she stated in her video,
well, you're not on camera,
I can confirm is true because I saw photos, video, audio of the entire thing behind the scenes. Now, we can't show you, the photos and the video and the audio due to privacy concerns. But now, let me tell you the story of what happened that night. So just
Loki, this guy, Johnny Bravo, he definitely looks like fucking Wolverine.
few nights ago, after he proposed to her, Megan and Peggy, they had an argument. Megan decided to go out to a basketball game. She posted a photo, a little video clip of herself on her social media of her out at the game. Wes saw it, and he freaked the fuck out because in the video, she's showing, her boobs. And Wes is the one who paid for her implant surgery. So when he saw it, he calls her up and he goes, "Listen, you bitch, how dare you go out to a basketball game and show off those tits like a sharmuta. In the meantime, I paid for them and you're going to show that shit off to another man." Then after that, he blew the hell up out of her phone because we've seen in the past what he does. He calls over and over and over like a little bitch. We've seen this behavior from him before. But when he got her on the...
I mean, yeah, she's showing off herself, but like...
Yeah, but you gotta realize when it comes to these red pill guys, they're so insecure about themselves that they think every single man is trying to fuck their girl, that their girl's gonna leave them for every single dude. These guys are so insecure about everything.
Yeah, you can't be if you're with an attractive girl, you cannot be like that.
Which is insane, because how can you really think that you're the best thing walking and then also be insecure of everybody else? Like that just really don't
have to put it in your mind like everyone else is gonna hit on a girl and just kind of like, hey, I have to put faith in my girl to fucking cancel out those guys. But
those guys can't because essentially those guys have paid for that girl to be there. To be honest.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, if it's a money thing, yeah, it's different.
Well, majority of them it is.
Also, he paid her.
Yeah.
That's how he got her.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, he fucking got her by money. So
he also cooked his own self-esteem because he wouldn't have got her otherwise.
Yep.
So he set himself up for failure.
The phone. He screamed on the top of his lungs and he says, "You little bitch, you better get your ass home or I'm coming after you. I'm coming after your family. And not only that, I'm gonna cut off those tits on you that I put on." And let me tell you, I heard and I saw this scene. Okay? So when I'm telling you this is true, it's 100% true.
Calling her
Believe it. I believe it.
I believe it. Yep.
nonstop, threatening her.
That is something that a Peggy would say.
True.
To get her ass over there, and if she did it, there was going to be a fucking problem. He also threatened other members of her family, saying that they were also going to be done for. He was saying things like he was going to cut her tits off of her body since he decided to pay for them.
So Megan, she gets home. I wish she hadn't gone back to Peggy's house that night because it could have avoided this whole situation. But if you think about it,
if she just would have walked around with a leaf blower, she wouldn't have had an issue. He would have told her to leave.
We all know in the end, this shit could have happened when you're dealing with Wes Watson. So she gets home and they continue their argument. Peggy gets really pissed off. He's trying to steal that ring back, which he ended up getting charged for, right? And they end up in a fight. He beats her down. She tries to run outside. He's trying to pull her. He hits her, right?
It's an impressive ring, I'll say that much.
She paid for it?
Yeah. Must be nice if you have that money.
Well,
Jesus Christ, that's a whole fucking... Oh, at that angle...
That looks like a fucking chandelier.
Yo, yeah, it does.
That's at least 500 Africans right there.
Yo.
What the fuck?
And I'm the racist one?
It's not racist. Think about it. It's a blood diamond from Africa. You know, it costs at least that many Africans to fucking get it.
Yeah, like from the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Exactly, okay? So it's not really racist. It's just reality, all right? Jeez.
Yep.
Yeah, she making
Sir,
that face.
right?
She
A bunch of time.
What face?
She knew what she's doing.
She got paid to make that face.
Tries to run outside. He's trying to pull her. He hits her, right? A bunch of times. All of this whole scene, this whole chaos scene is going on while his bitch-ass butler, Jose, and his security guard are sitting and fucking watching. Now, what I've been thinking is, when the cops got there, was there security cameras where they saw this entire scene in order to hit him with 5 felonies, which I'm going to go over with you guys here in a moment.
When she got there, the fight obviously got worse.
How the hell does he afford a butler and a bodyguard for that matter? Who's paying?
Grown men.
There's no shot he's still selling those courses.
There's grown men that are still buying those courses.
This is why I hate everything.
That's incredible.
There are grown men that still pay for Andrew Tate's courses.
Yep.
These grown men... Okay, let me rephrase that. There are young men that are paying for this because they don't have anybody that they can really look up to. Because there's nobody out there in those communities that...
Man, fuck everyone.
No, it's just... Realistically, bro, there's... Like, whenever you see one of these positive male role figures in these communities, it's always comes back to they're cheating on their wife, they're having an affair, they're getting children, they're gay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but like they talk about how being gay is wrong or whatever
while they're getting pegged and shoving all kinds of things up their butt in prison.
Yeah, so like a lot of these younger guys that look up to people online, they don't have like a real role model for them of like what it is to be a man. I've debated on doing it, but you know, I have the issue of shoving shit up my ass.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
That does seem like an issue.
Yeah.
And he decided to hold her hostage, didn't let her leave,
she just had
and then proceeded to literally beat her ass.
What?
I said, please treat us on how to be a man. I would love that video.
Okay. Don't beat your wife. Don't treat her like shit. Raise your kids so they're fucking great adults.
Animal 101.
I hate you, Kenny.
Ass. Yes, he beat her ass, you guys, in front of Jose and the bodyguard, while Megan was screaming, crying, begging people to help her, begging the people who were around to step in and help her, and they did absolutely fucking nothing.
So eventually she ended up finding a way to leave, which I believe her cousin picked her up outside Peggy's house, took her to the emergency room, and they ended up filing charges against Peggy. Now, I've seen photos, some photos, not all of them, of the injuries on the girl. I saw a cut, a gash in her head. I saw bruising on her right cheek. And I know that she has a black eye now. I didn't see any of the body injuries, but I saw her face. So, obviously, this happened, and obviously...
Now, remember, these grown men won't fight another actual grown man. Unless they have 10 grown men with them to fight this one guy. Remember, the 7-foot monster, he wouldn't fight him one-on-one. He had 10 other guys help fight him, hold him down, and beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
But though one-on-one, a woman.
He wouldn't have been charged with 5 felonies as a result if this wasn't real.
She finally got to the ER. Megan finally got to the ER. And when she arrived, she obviously had a black eye, you know, like I said, gashes all in her forehead.
So the state of Florida has come down hard on this piece of shit because you know why? They have to be tired of his antics, of his bullshit that he's been doing and running.
I'm sure they all know his name at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah. And you know what? That's right. That's my fucking state. We put people down for good.
around town in Florida doing since he's been there. The traffic stops, how he acts to the police. The 7-foot monster, all the other things that he's been involved in since he's been there, and now the sugar on the fucking cake. Wait, not the sugar on the cake, the cherry on top, beating down a woman. So they put on him 5 felony charges. And you guys can't forget, he's already out on bail for what he did to this 7-foot monster.
He's cooked.
He's done.
He's cooked.
And I hope Florida puts him down for good.
Yeah.
Put him down for good.
I wouldn't doubt it. If it was Chicago, he'd be out next week.
Or New York, California.
Or New York.
Yeah. New York? What?
Yeah.
New York would have released him the minute he got in there. Oh, you beat a woman? Nah, you're good.
He wouldn't even be taken to jail in New York. He would take in to the precinct and be like, "Oh yeah, yo, just get out of the car and just go wander off."
They would have arrested her.
Yeah, you got beaten by this man. Yeah, get in the car. Get in the car, you piece of shit.
This guy has boots on his nipples now because of you.
What a fucked up society.
So having 5 felonies on, and if you look at the court documents here, under the bail status, they have him listed as a high bail amount or a flight risk, but still, we don't know if he's even going to get bail because he hasn't seen the judge yet, which we're going to find out. Personally, I don't think he's going to get bail on any amount of money, considering he's got 5 felonies and the other case going on. And I'm going to close by saying something. Okay?
Yeah, you shouldn't get
this
bail
whole
at all.
scene.
No, there should be no bail. He should just be straight to jail.
Yeah, no bail.
Straight to jail.
Especially if he's already out on bond. Yeah, he's cooked.
Yeah. Beat a woman, straight to jail. Holding somebody hostage, straight to jail.
There's too many shit like this.
You got shitty tattoos, straight to jail.
I heard him. I saw him. Okay? And this guy's a fucking animal. And the threats he told the family, the girl saying, "I'm gonna cut those fucking tits out." I mean, we've seen him act like an asshole all over social media. But this one was on a completely different level. And let me tell you, you go to prison anyway.
He's like, "Man, I had to boof my paperwork again." It's like, bro, what? Okay, you really didn't have to do it this time. You know damn well what you did and who was involved.
He's gonna be boofing it all the whole time he's in there.
I want to tell you, you don't want to be a PDF file, and you don't want to be a woman beater. And let me tell you, they're all waiting for this asshole there, because if you don't think they know what this asshole's been up to.
Oh, well, he's gonna let everybody know what he was in there for. He's gonna pull it out of his ass so they know.
Literally.
He served before 8-9 years in prison. He goes this time. It's going to be a different story for this asshole.
Give him that.
And babe, you know this new studio move? Do you know what kind of a pain in the ass this is? I haven't been able to film a video for days. But you know what else I've been doing for days? Remember this top T shit? Well, it's some crazy shit. Wait until I show you later what it's doing to me. I'm gonna turn you into my sharmuta.
That was the one and only John Bravo. I wouldn't even say one of Wes's biggest haters. I mean, he's one of Wes's biggest truthers.
Yeah, somebody's got to hold this town accountable.
He's been on his ass since the very beginning. Look, don't become a red pillar, because you'll end up becoming gay, and not even the normal type of gay, the non-cool gay.
Yeah, the non-cool gay.
Yeah. You'll beat your wife instead of loving your wife.
Yeah.
And then even gay dudes will look at you like, man, you gay as fuck. Gay as shit I've seen walking on these streets.
Okay.
The original video will be in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see Wes Watson put in jail for the rest of his life. Otherwise, if you don't like it and you don't subscribe and you don't comment on it, Wes is going to be in your backyard looking at you through the window. Remember that.
Booty hole first.
Jesus.
Have you ever seen Assy McGee?
Yes, yeah, I have.
That's just how he's gonna be walking around prison.
But stream, we are gonna end it there tonight. I appreciate everybody hanging out. We're gonna end it on Assy McGee over here. Kenny, ass out first. We appreciate everybody hanging out once again. Joined by Fla Fla Blue Blue, and liking up there, Kenny. We appreciate everybody hanging out. We will be back next Saturday to watch all the slop, and if we get any updates on some of the stories we saw tonight, we'll bring them up again and update everybody on what's going on. But y'all have a great Sunday. Stay blessed.
God bless y'all,
and have a great rest of your weekend.
Yo, that's the rap.
Peace out.
Legends. KR Simp in the shadows. Fla Fla Blue Blue with the wild takes. And Lycan howling at the mic. We came, we laughed, we broke it down. Commentary so sharp it cuts through the noise. If you vibe with the chaos, smash the laughs and felt the energy, hit that follow, drop the love and stay locked in. This is not the end. Just a pause before the next madness. Until next time. Keep it chaotic, keep it Fla Fla, keep it Lycan. We out!
That's a wrap, we've been riding the wave. Laughs in the chat, all the hype that you gave. Clock hits the end, but the vibe won't fade. Family in the stream, yeah, the bond we made. I was playing, we're closing it down. See you next time when we're back in town. Drop that love, keep the circle tight. We'll be back real soon, keep the fire inside.